forget.
You have to play music.
Yeah.
Cameraman, music.
Cameraman. Come on. What's up? How you
What's
going?
up? Let's get
How
jiggy.
how was your day today?
It was long. It started early, finished late. Girls went to sleep.
You were
Not
up very early
exactly.
yet?
Yeah, I was up kind of early.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
To
it's
pull up the stress.
amazing how productive you are.
I think sacrifice for being productive is just you're tired all the time.
I'm looking tired too, you know.
I'm looking tired too.
Yeah. How you?
Cody, big up. How you going? Miss Francis, how you going, Miss Francis?
A pleasant good night to everyone locked on.
Please shout me out, Shariza Ramki soon. Big up to Shariza Ramki soon.
Hold on.
Get some horn.
Yeah, let me
Pew,
get some
pew,
horn.
pew.
Let me get some horn there.
Pew pew pew. That's Star Wars.
Yeah, that's from. Oh, and do you know I also got some
Nice to hear,
some
Cody.
sound effects for you?
Where you get sound effects from?
Yeah.
You
we
made
can
them?
sample them though. I able to upload it here. So like if someone says something like cute to you, it could be like Aww.
Oh, you mean when somebody hit you a sweet talk?
Yeah. A little sweet
A
talk,
little compliment.
a little like you're kind of handsome, I think. Yeah. So
Wild honey, like you turn on notifications.
yeah, Wild honey, how things? Hope everything cool with
We
you
are
all.
okay. We just chilling out. Lyndon was playing some games, and I just put the girls to sleep. So we here. Hi, Amy and Royal Queenie. She said good night to her favorite couple.
Royal Queenie.
So you can.
Oh, you're so cute. so I have a couple samples here.
So what else you have?
So like if you ask somebody a question and they get
Where you download this from?
No, I remember I do video editing, so I have a bunch of different sound effects and sound effect packs.
So this is from your archive?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I was looking for something that's a little bit more Caribbean based, but I haven't been fortunate to find anything.
I think you have to make them.
Good night, Amy Tech. Yeah.
Tech, come in, tech.
Boy. Yeah.
So Alia, we really don't have a plan. I mean, we never have a plan, but we usually end up somewhere.
I usually have a plan.
No, you don't.
I'm feeling like your face.
I think it's because the this was higher up in the shot, so it's focusing on the.
Oh no, well, it's like a kind of zone.
Okay.
But let me just.
Azisha, how you going? How you guys blushing so already? Well, Lyndon got a new player sound effect. He got a new sound effect, so we blushing really.
Yeah. This is like.
Oh my God! Who the hell cares?
We wet.
Okay. Now we have a topic. I miss Family Guy. Does Family Guy still run?
Oh, that's a Family Guy.
That's Family Guy.
Oh, okay.
That's Pizza.
Yeah, you used to.
Peter. That's Peter.
Yeah.
Hi Isaiah, how you going?
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, hey, you really know ma. Wild honey, say let me lime a little bit today. Let me see how long I can last. Well, don't force yourself. We just here chilling.
Yeah. And,
when you're ready, just click that button.
This feeling like it will be a little bit kind of a aimless live.
It could be. And those sometimes turn out to be the best ones because they're just casual and chill and mellow.
But I was doing some work today and a question crossed my mind.
What?
So according to Healy and Anna, Mommy, is it okay if I ask you a question? Kim just hear that sentence like about
all the time,
100 times every day.
And in the middle of asking me something, can I ask you something else?
What would you like to be number one as? If you could be known as number one for anything in Trinidad and Tobago, some skill, where you would choose to be known for number one as? And I'd like to, if you're in the comment section, I'm kind of curious to find out what your hobby might be, what you would like to be known
I want
for
to be the number one all-rounder.
Oh, come on.
No,
it's a very good answer.
Jack of all trades, master to none. So it's like I want to be able.
Big up
I want to be known to do like to dabble in all different things. Like anything, you try it and you could do it, or at least you some amount of doing it.
No, but you already are brilliant all around there, you know. But if you had to choose all the things that you participate in, would you say, hey, in Trinidad and Tobago, I would like to be the number one baker, cake maker, whatever?
I don't know. You see, that's my personality right there. I can't choose. I cannot make decisions. If they ask me what's my favorite song, you'll never get an answer. You ask me what's my favorite movie, you'll never get an answer. I have to give you at least 5. Top 5, top 10, top 3, top 2, maybe top 2. Usually it's about 3.
So Royal Queenie is saying that I would like to be the best graphic designer ever.
That is awesome, and that's
Special hello to Sally.
I saw over here. She said I made sure and did everything early just to line with you guys. So did you know we were coming on today? And
probably,
how did you?
Because I had mentioned last week sometime when you had probably briefly left the room that we'll maybe do a live like on Monday and Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
But
So you scheduled it already?
Yeah.
So when it's like, oh, you want to do something tonight, that wasn't just
true
out.
Yeah,
that was
planned. To see
okay,
all
right, okay. Well, I didn't know.
so I was thinking about it, and like you, I feel like I wasn't able to come to an answer in terms of I would like to be the like I don't think I would like to be the best. I into YouTube. I did doing YouTube stuff, but I don't think I want to be the best YouTuber in Trinidad and Tobago. I don't want to be the best programmer.
I was gonna say programmer for you, but I thought so. Like I would have said, I think you want to be the best programmer. But then if I had to guess what you would have said, I think you would have said you wanted to be the best writer. So that's just what I would have thought. But the strange thing about you is when you try to do something, strangely you do it until you're good at it. I don't know if that's just sheer determination, bad mind, or skills.
Hey, I'd like to be number one at table tennis.
Oh gosh, yes, I could play table tennis very well.
You're good enough.
I could beat you a little bit
here and there. Kimberly, you have some, and that's what I say. You know, he's a real good all rounder.
But that's just the things that that were around that you could participate in. So when we were in NAPS and I had a table tennis board, I could have played table tennis very well. I mean, now I probably lost every wrist flick that I could do.
Nah, you have some games still, man. Last time
when we had a pool table, I used to play very well. I don't know if I could hit up cue ball anymore. What else? I used to play badminton very well.
Yeah.
But I couldn't, for the life of me, I couldn't play football. We tried.
The cricket runs strong in
I was
blood.
good at cricket.
You see what I mean?
Basketball was touch and go.
Azisha said, I would like to be the best gardener.
Wow, and I think you might be. You might be in the top. I don't know many gardeners, so you might be
Hi,
in the
Sharon.
top 5, I know.
I don't know if it's in connection with the question, but FPL Fire say worshipper.
Ah, that is a great answer. That's like not a frivolous answer like what we given. That's like a on the next level kind of thoughtful answer.
Yeah. Well, I mean that was my initial thought, you know, that aspire to be as I say a worshipper. But then I was thinking about it like in the kind of natural sense.
Yeah, like the human
and your ambitions and what you have.
Yeah, that's a great answer, FPL.
Hi Judy.
He win the answer.
Yeah.
Best answer.
I would like to be the number one at giving answers. Once you have that, then everything is just kind of fall into place.
Hi Judy T. How are you going?
Hi Jenny Rampasad.
Lyndon make me think twice there.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
But if you'd like to call in and share, you know, what you would like to be good at. Hi Ricky, how you doing, Mr. Ricky? Hope everything cool with you. And what about the girls?
Happy Halloween! Boxes? Oh yes.
Have you been slacking off?
Shariza, make my out, boy. Yeah, I only did one last week. Last week was a busy week. I had some very early meetings last week. I had meetings from 4:00 and 4:30. So I didn't do any packing videos last week, Thursday and Friday, because I was currently in a meeting while I was packing the lunch. So I couldn't multitask that much. So I apologize. I only have one, but this week, hopefully, The girls were sick today, so they were home. Hopefully, we'll get one tomorrow, depending. What? I enjoyed your coverage of the Ram Leela. Keep up the great job, London.
Oh,
Yes,
thanks
that
very
was
much. I
a good
appreciate
video.
that.
I watched it.
What view? Let us know what view you prefer. Do you prefer like this kind of wide shot, or do you prefer it kind of punched in a little bit? My preference is
Punched in.
what's your preference?
I think like maybe a little further back.
A little
'cause
wider?
if people watching this on the TV, that kind of scary.
Maybe like we
That
in
kind
on
of
the
scary.
face. Hi. We know we just want to be
Like nobody
really
needs to see that.
close.
Nobody needs to see that up close.
Yeah.
Like let them zoom if they need to. Am I missing your lunch packet? Oh, Amy, I have plenty from like the last year. You know, you can rewatch those. I have to do that like from in the earlies, just in the days where I'm not packing anything, just replay them, post them again. I saw
What
it.
you could do create post and share it again.
Yeah, I think so. But then it'll be like a post and not like a short. They'll have to go back. It'll reference the same short. It's not like a new thing
Okay.
coming up.
Okay.
But yeah, that's a good idea. I saw Lynn in the garden last week and I swear I saw my dad. She saw her dad when she saw you. I think you're gonna weigh off that button. That's very nice. I think a panoramic view works for me. I streamed it on my TVC. People don't
Yeah.
need to see all of this up close on the TV.
Yeah. Especially if I am the one that's a little bit closer.
So, Ricky said it's Halloween tomorrow. So apparently there was trick or treat happening this weekend. Did you realize that Halloween was this week? I completely forgot that it was
No.
this week. I knew it was the end of October, but for some reason I thought like we had another Friday.
Have you ever
something.
dressed up for Halloween? Maybe
Only with
because like
Haley.
Diwali.
Probably.
When is Diwali?
The 12th, the Sunday.
Of November?
Mm-hmm.
Diwali?
Yes.
Oh, Diwali's not this week?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my apologies.
No,
I was
Diwali
thinking,
is the 12th. So it hold on. What date is I need to find more.
do you still like scroll through your phone the day before Diwali looking for your hidden friends?
No, we get invitations this year early. Okay, so yeah, it is next week Sunday. So not this Sunday coming up, following Sunday. Yeah, the 12th. Yes, Declan and Neela invited us to come by them
yes. And
for
I would like to
Diwali.
visit them
So we
sometime.
have
Hi, Joey. Welcome.
good night, everyone. I really miss Kim's lunch back in.
Okay.
I haven't had babies to pack for. Richie loves Sarah. Well, I don't miss it actually.
What's that, the lunch back end?
Yeah, on the days where I don't do it, I don't miss it. I kind of feel like
Just looking for weekends and you're getting sick.
No. I will. I like packing them, but you know, sometimes if somebody happens to be sick and staying home, it's like, oh, that's fine. Last night we went to the Ram Leela with Sana. He went like, I saw that. I watched a little bit of it, Azisha. That was really good. He had some good I was supposed to ask him what connection he was using because it was nice streaming quality. But he left before the burning of Rawa, and I wanted to see that. And I think
I would like to see that.
I think Dinesh was going live, but I didn't have time to even check it out. Hey, just handle those. Yeah, so maybe tomorrow if I get some time, I'll check it out. But
Sorry,
today I
you want
was
some,
just
sir?
no thanks again. I think I get any cold from the girls, so my throat actually kind of hurting. And I had those. Yeah. Yes, you were hanging out with them too. Good night, Joey.
People are making out to the packing the lunches.
Oh yeah, there's so many others. Oh, so I don't think I was posting all of them on YouTube when I just started. So there are a lot more on TikTok. If you're really missing them so much, you can check them out on TikTok. Let's see. Good night, Kim. Oh, hi, Jen. How you going? Oh, let me do Jen's job. 81 people in the house, 29 likes. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Jen.
Click that like
Hi.
button. You can exit the chat and go and
Excuse
click the
me.
like button.
And Mr. Ricky's wishing everybody who's celebrating Diwali
Yeah, happy Diwali.
happy Diwali. So yeah, pleasant Diwali to everyone. And
What's your favorite thing to look forward to for Diwali? What do you look forward to? Apart from the food, what's your favorite food? Because I know that's the answer.
I really look forward. I haven't eaten on it for a very long time, like a Sahari leaf.
Or you want to eat on the Sahara leaf. You don't
Yeah,
have
yeah,
anything
yeah.
in particular you want to eat.
No, boy,
Okay.
I want a piece of
You
basam shot.
just-
I want a piece of roti.
Roti and Sahari
You know
leaf.
something that I hardly ever take when I go to it is the rice and what I call it, boulders with the
Curry?
dal.
The curry?
That's curry.
Yeah.
You sure?
No.
I feel like it's, but I think I know that's boulders and that dal and it's a kind of a plum thing. Maybe
I
that's
think
the,
it's curry,
Yeah.
but I'm
but
probably wrong.
that's like the one thing I would
You like?
no,
That's what,
that I
that's what you
don't
do.
take.
Yeah, I do.
It's
Who,
like
who takes rice when there's roti? Rice or roti? Poll.
let me
Rice
pop
or roti?
let me pop a pool for
'Cause
them.
it-
And
'cause
this is particularly at Diwali time
at
because
Diwali,
I never even
on a Sahari leaf, rice or roti? Oh, rice and roti. Right. So while you doing it there, oh, Azisha said they were out for a while. So yeah, we understand. That. I always have some long days. I don't know where he gets the energy from. Hi, good night, guys. Keep doing what you love. Happy Halloween. Thank you, Sita. We're trying. We're trying. Did you bake Halloween cookies for the girls? No, I did not. So it's only today I realized that tomorrow's Halloween. So I could probably make up a batch of sugar cookies and we could decorate them tomorrow. But I don't have any Halloween cutouts, so we'll have to improvise. I believe it's Navratri. Yeah, Navratri is supposed to finish. Wait, is it Navratri then Ramlila? I just know Navratri is 9 nights where they worship the Devis.
how fortunate you are that your daughter going to
How
high school.
fortunate! Well, I learned all the Hindu things that I knew from Haley's class and from Vidya from the Ramlila because she was telling me. 'Cause I don't know.
She was giving her a run of it.
Yeah, because it's very informative and kind of curious. These stories. So I believe it. Yeah. So now Rashri lighting ideas a nice community setting. Yeah, that's a nice thing to do. I used to light ideas next door with my cousins and them. And mommy was always scared that I'd burn down my clothes.
Joyce
And my hair.
says, "Good night, Kim and Lyndon. How are the beautiful daughters? Bedtime for them. You're a very humble, brilliant young lady. Very down to it. Thank you very much. I appreciate
He
it."
is a very, very down to earth young lady. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you so much. Yes, it's bedtime for them. They are sleeping. I hope. Hopefully nobody walks out and says, "Mommy." Thank you. I just try to keep it real. Keep it real.
What a joker.
Angie
Where's that from?
I don't.
But that's real funny. What a joker. Rice. Roti all the way. Nope, you're right, Kim. It's
Wow, but you have
Karhi.
15% of people that race.
See, Karhi and the Pilori, and it is
And
called
big
the
up the 79
boulders.
people in the chat, Jen. Thank you very much. If you haven't clicked that like button, we'd appreciate if your cameraman would really appreciate it.
Yeah,
Hi,
click,
good
they
night,
click like
Miss
for the
Kim
cameraman.
and Lyndon.
We like the cameraman.
Yeah.
He hope the kids feel better soon. Thank you. I hope so too. Haley
thank you
was
very
throwing
much.
up yesterday. I hope she feels better because I was there catching it with a towel. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Do your girls go to El Dorado Hindu? Yes, they do. Well, yes, she does, Joey.
I do.
Just one goes there.
Yeah, so I hope everybody who in the chat locked on.
Chris says, if you prefer rice, I will assume you'll be fine in jail.
I wonder.
You know,
you think for like special occasions in jail they would give them certain types of food?
no. Unless a god specifically brings stuff.
Yeah, but they can't carry food for them.
Why not? Daddy used to carry stuff all the time.
You don't know if your father was
What
doing
are
the
gonna
right
do?
thing.
Yeah, but what are gonna do?
Lock up your father, boy.
Well, not food stuff really. He used to carry like vegetables and stuff to cook.
Or like this to the prison's kitchen.
Yeah. He used to go to all. You're thinking Daddy going to the market to buy stuff from
Is
home.
there
He carried
anything
it
he
to
ever
the
used to
prisons.
bring on to eat for you all from the prisons? You know, like it probably
No.
have.
No,
You like how every restaurant will probably have like one
the
thing
best
it's
thing that
known
they can
for.
make bread.
Yeah. If you have
No.
any prison officers, you could in
Let
the
me know what
chat.
is
I think we
Palia.
might have one or two. You could let us know if it is that they would receive like special types of food in prison for special occasions.
So if he did, he never brought it for us. What he did bring is when he was working Carrera, he used to constantly bring home fried dry fish, but we had to cook it. So it's just the fish he was bringing home for
Oh,
us.
he used to go clear the fish.
He used to go Carrera and catch fish when they go in on the boat to Carrera. Or he used to get fish from somebody. So yeah. Now after we finish the countdown, start to Diwali, painting, cleaning, and keeping your surroundings clean. Ricky, you well know you're very knowledgeable about it. Yeah, all I know is Navaratri, it's 9 nights. I don't know when it starts. I know it starts with Ganesh Utsav, then it goes to Navaratri. And that's all I can tell you. Then you have Diwali.
You ain't going to pass in the tunes.
No, that's enough to pass. That's enough to pass. So I was gonna say my favorite thing that I look forward to for Diwali. As I said, I cannot choose. So
Mhm.
I'll give you 3. It's Rasgula. That's just my favorite. I love Rasgula. That's the
Oh,
I
he's
know
get
they
up for Diwali. That thing that you
yeah.
just make, Becky.
Becky's make that real. I tried to make it once. It kind of miss because some of them weren't fried properly. I have to fry it in real low temperature oil. But she makes it consistently good. So I always go by her and I tell her make some rasgulla for me. But apparently in Suriname they call it gulab jamun.
Mhm.
And they call gulab jamun rasgulla. So I was like, oh, well, they're so backwards. so she kind of calls it gulab jamun sometimes, but I call it rasgulla.
Oh, she has converted.
So she has converted to
Yeah.
Surinamese.
You probably have somebody chat to catch up with
hold
them.
on. Where's your mouse?
Oh, no, you
Is it
have
working?
to scroll.
Oh, you know you want to
Oh,
do
no.
live.
Hold on. Let me help you out.
No, just
Hold on one
scroll up
second.
now. Hold on. Let's go up. Alea London, stress him out.
Cameraman stressing out.
Cameraman.
All right, try it now. You should get through.
Oh, it's working. Okay, cool.
And remember, if you'd like to call in, whether you want to talk about Diwali, Halloween, whatever it might be,
Just
or what you would
humble.
like to be number one as,
Taking a night show with the family. Very nice.
487.
Hi, Vanita. Big up, Vanita.
Hello,
Bo.
Vanita.
Alicia, give him a what? My number 1 favorite, Kimberly. My second favorite, Lyndon.
Hold on.
First time somebody put me above you. Joking. That's not joke.
No,
That's not joke.
you always on top.
I don't mean like that. Bo, you have to put savage. You have to get a savage one.
That's not true. So
Good night, Trini Daisy. Boy, I'm not feeling no Diwali mood. Well, all you have to do is light up some starlight and take
On your
some
finger.
fun snaps and pack somebody in the foot and you'll be happy. I saw some today when I went in the store and I almost bought. I have some in the cupboard. I always have. Because the girls love to play with that. Hi, Anjani. Hey, good night, Hercules. What's your favorite Diwali treat? Mine is barfi. So I was now, I'll scroll up. So I was now saying I look forward to 3 things for Diwali because I can't choose. So one was rasgulla. The next thing is sahina. All day you can get sahina all over the place now. And what's the third thing? Gulab jamun. That's my 3 things.
I find those are great things. I find you just don't get sahina the way you used to get sahina a long time.
Exactly. Yes. But what kind of sahina you like?
Oh gosh, I like
The
when
roll
that
up
sahina,
crunchy one?
yes,
Or the
when it's
nice
crispy.
fluffy,
Like I used to get it
puffy
in a
one?
Rima a long time.
Yeah.
They still make it, but for like some reason that when I bite it, it's be like it don't
Soggy.
have that same crunch.
It don't have the crunch. The one in Ramlila when we went. Do you not find that was kind of crunchy?
Yeah, it was
I thought
nice.
that one was kind of good.
I enjoyed the stuff.
It had cheese in it.
It really had cheese, or that was just
There was cheese from something
it wasn't
on it.
aftertaste in your mouth.
No, it was cheese. It had to be cheese. You taste cheese
I
too,
taste
right?
cheese, yeah, but
Yeah, it had cheese. It didn't
no,
taste
but
bad.
they wouldn't
It was
serve.
just weird.
Wait, cheese. They wouldn't.
Cheese and sahina? Why not?
No. I'm talking about like Diwali, the event. Cheese wouldn't have certain products in it that they wouldn't use.
No, they had cheese pie. They had potato pie and cheese pie.
Okay. Oh, I
so.
thought cheese may have had something in it that.
I don't know. Well, unless they're not supposed to have cheese pie, but I think I saw cheese pie on the list. And she was trying to get people to buy a cheese pie because that was all they had at the moment and they were frying everything else. Okay, let me get back to the chat. So here's this barfi. What's your favorite treat? Like
Kurma,
sweet kurma.
yeah, I like barfi too, but I feel like barfi is barfi or barfi. I don't know, but I feel like I can't eat too much of it. Just like a little nibble, kind of like Benny Ball.
Rasmalai. What's that? Is that ranguli? Ranguli. Rasgu. What did I can't say it. What is this that she's Benita's talking about? Benita, what is this? The rasmalai, the milky one. Is that like a type of kurma? Back in my day when I attended the El Dorado Hindu, we used to have the split bamboo and light up. Did you?
Yeah. Wow, yeah, they split the bamboo and they bend it into bows.
Yeah, we used to do that in Cuba. Ryan and Anil. Big up Ryan and Anil if you're seeing this at all. Yeah, we used to do that in Cuba. Oh, yeah.
Wait, is this coming through the headphones? Hello?
No.
Wait, hold on. Hello?
You know you're going to have to scroll it back.
Hello.
All right, so while he's trying to fix it.
Hello?
Okay, Alia, sorry, I'm keeping up. Let me keep up. Okay, you love rasgulla too, yes. So that's not what you're talking about. So what is the rasmalai? Hercules saying goodnight to Sophie. Alia exchanging.
Hey, Dan.
Hello.
Dan, we on a YouTube live, right? So I just letting you know that you're live, right?
Yes, truly.
Really? I'm alive. Okay.
You
Hello.
are alive as
well
far
as
as I
live.
know and as far as Mommy
You are
told me.
live and alive.
Okay.
So I have a question for you, right? And it is not if you had to be known for number one in anything, you could choose anything, whether it's a profession, whatever the case might be. What would you like to be number one as?
Comedy corner.
What would I like to be number one at?
Yeah.
I like to be number one at my best, boy.
So corny.
Technical. He was like me.
What about tennis player?
Oh, no. I never had that ambition, honestly.
That was just a hobby.
What about
That was just a hobby, yes.
That was just a hobby.
Go
Heart survivor.
ahead. Huh?
Heart survivor.
Number one heart survivor. Well, boy, I was lucky to be among the numbers.
You're on the right track, you know?
It was okay. You must ask Mommy that question for me because I was thinking about it today. I would like to be the number one bushman.
You would like to be number one bushman?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
Because I'm not a bushman, so I would wish to be the number one bushman. What about Mommy? What she would like to be number one at?
Hold on.
The very
what
best
would you like
at
to be
it.
number one at?
Yeah. Unknown for. What's that?
I would like to be number one Lancy girl.
You mean you're not?
Good. You have to choose something you're not already.
I know you're not already.
Yes. So,
okay. I would like to be number one movie star.
Granny wants to be up. Oh, that makes sense, you know. No wonder she able to do those one takes with Grandpa.
yeah. Yeah, very good
Number
actress.
one movie star. I'm not that already.
Good.
Good
Well,
answer. Good answer. Good
that's
answer.
a nice natural ambition to have fun.
No whammies.
So you're all doing fine?
Yes, we're doing very good.
Very good. Well, a pleasure. When Mommy, I invited Daddy. Just in case he didn't tell you, I invited Daddy if you all would like to come up sometime and sit here and I would do a live on the channel for you all, meaning on you and Daddy's
and
channel.
You could take calls.
I'll set it up for you all and you all could do a live.
And they could sleep in the bed behind me. I will change the sheets.
No, but seriously.
Anytime.
Whenever you're ready, like maybe it's some afternoon wait convenient, like about 8 o'clock around there.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it might be kind of awkward for you all to know how to set it up. So I could set it up for you all and you all could do a live on your channel,
He'll be the enabler.
and I could help you all facilitate it, right?
Oh, that sounds great.
Did by
So what's
chance
the
did
topic?
Daddy tell you about that
Anything that I
offer?
want.
So when you're going live, you have to be lively.
Not
Well,
really.
No, you
Are
could
we
just,
lively?
you could just be yourself. You could connect with people who look at your videos and
On a one-on-one.
yeah, you
Be
could
able
connect
to
with
hear their
people.
response in real time. So it's kind of like reading comments for like right through.
and people could call in. Maybe there are people from.
What did he say? What was that? What was
We
that?
gotta come after lunch, we got to rock.
I had to use my phone to see what they're writing.
No, well, you wouldn't have.
Look at me, Jonah.
We'll read the comments for you if you want.
I will read the comments for you.
Kim says she'll read the comments for you.
Yeah,
Well, okay, we'll give it a time.
whenever you're
But
ready,
that
right?
sounds like a plan.
Yeah, man, I would be happy to do that for you all.
Thank you very much, man. We know we make you happy when you do things for us.
Oh yeah.
What?
that was hard to
That
Robert.
one, that's a little conundrum for him.
Hold on. I have a sound effect to play for you.
All right, but I still haven't found out what I would like to be number one at.
All right, well, when you figure it out,
A
you'll-
news broadcaster. Or
I'm probably a
Hey.
fella without any ambition, boy.
number one
I
journalist.
think you would be a good journalist. Like if you could have been number one journalist, you would have taken that. That's what I would have guessed for you. And I would have guessed.
I don't even think that Kim that really reaches me, you know.
All right, so let
I
me
just want to be the best at whatever I'm doing.
So what about number one daddy? Not
Well,
even that.
I thought I already.
Lasana might beg to differ.
What?
Lasana might beg to differ.
Oh God, Alia.
Oh, yes.
You think? Hold on, he said they don't hear me now. Let me ask him this question.
Oh, yeah, I will
Hey,
just ask
Is there
him.
one-
No,
one
you know
daddy
his
for you?
answer. You know his answer.
Who?
Huh?
Yeah,
Man, think about what you answer, eh?
Can I write it down?
hold on now.
Hello?
Yes,
X-Files?
we have you live, right, sir? So we just have a
All
quick
right.
question to ask you, but we would really like a serious answer from you, so we could put it into perspective, right? If
All right, go ahead.
if you could, Kim, you go ahead and ask the question.
No, you asked it. You're doing good. Go ahead.
What would, if you had to choose one thing to be known as the very best in it? Let me keep it local to Trinidad. But you would be known to be the best in this one particular thing. What would you choose?
I just want to be the best me, boy.
You and Lance is the same thing.
Okay, Cola, thank you very much. Wait, what are you doing? What you up to?
Huh?
What you up to?
We like many boy Kavita and Upan this
Ow.
on Adrian here.
Okay.
So they
Sorry.
give me some real good jokes.
Sorry. I
Fanu
didn't know they're still there. You go ahead. You go ahead and chat and entertain your guest.
Yeah, man, but that's a good question.
All right, take care. Bye.
Did you just hung up?
They boring, eh?
Hey, you just hung up on the people. Oh my gosh.
No,
Okay,
I
let me
forgot they
catch
had
up with the
guests.
comments. You have guests here too. So Rasgula is known as it's known as Rasgula in Trinidad only, and Gulab Jamun everywhere else in the world. Well, you know, we unique. We like to be strange. Okay, right, Benita, big news. So tell me what the big news is. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting, and I like to talk. So, Miss K, you know, Trini Rasgula is not correct. The name change on the boat Guyana and Suriname has the correct way to say it. I'm pretty sure, yeah. But we just like to be contrary and we wrong and strong. You know that.
So is it actually chicken curry?
Well, that one they had a fight we on because we invented curry chicken. So it's curry chicken. Gulab jamun with with ladu. Oh gosh, I forget ladu.
Which one is
I
ladu?
love ladu. That's the dal ball.
Right.
The
That,
sweet
that
dal
is.
bowl. I love that. I love that. Let's buy that in the grocery. You know, because these things are
Wait,
so
this is a sweet
commercialized.
something?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? Because these things are so commercialized now, I feel like I don't just look forward for it at Diwali. Because I get it all year round. I buy ladu in the grocery every time they have it at the counter, the checkout. Just pick up a ladu, the 4 in a pack, and you throw it in your cart.
Welcome back, Wild Honey. That took longer than
Ooh.
expected, but
Everything's done. Oh, glad you got everything done.
fantastic.
Progress. I see people eating cheese on channel with bread now. Well, awesome. So I guess they're eating cheese still.
That's something that is
Rennet free cheese is used. Okay, so maybe that was the taste that we were getting. Present food like that by we for Diwali in Canada. Well, that's awesome, Trinity Dizzy. Glad you're not losing
Nice.
any culture.
we doesn't even like the snow.
You don't
we
stick.
just stick.
that might be real nice, you know, snow with little lights in it.
Yeah.
Just don't walk in it. Imagine if one get covered up. I love aloo pie and pulori. I love pulori, but as I said, commercialized. I have pulori probably once every couple of weeks from Hussein's. I love barfi, parsad, sweet rice. Hey, sweet rice. Sweet rice at weddings. Oh,
You know, funny
gosh.
enough, that was something that I
What?
was always reluctant to try.
Sweet rice? That's the
Yeah,
best thing.
I
It's
don't know
so
why.
good.
But then when I eventually did, it's like, hey, this was somebody.
Please ask Dr. Keith Badlu if he remembers Anil Parsad. I remember Anil, but I will ask him. So definitely,
That's
I
the
was
CMO, the quiet man.
not Parsram.
Oh.
But he did go to school with Parsram too. So Benita, most likely, yes, they was probably in the same class. I will ask him. But I was wondering because you said the years, and I figured the years would overlap. I love Guyanese bara. Have you ever tried it? I have never tried anything Guyanese except I don't know if this is Surinamese or Guyanese. My brother-in-law made bakabana.
Some kind of peanut butter thing.
It's plantains coated in a pancake batter, and it's fried and it's eaten with peanut sauce, and it tastes so good.
Yeah, and you make it good, boy. That's why so my man enjoy it.
Yeah, it tastes real good, but it's a peanut sauce chunk that they get from Suriname or Guyana. I can't remember which one. Aledo Kilma. Yeah, I don't know. Becky, if you're around, tell me where Aledo's get from. And they get the peanut sauce, and you have to eat it with the peanut sauce. It tastes real good. Bakabana, that's what they call it.
Hi, Parvati.
The with Dale and Mr. Sana, the other white chicken. Is Sana white chicken now too? Well, Mr. Sana, I guess, is in home. It's home.
Yeah, he's at home.
He's with Anup and company. And Kavita, sorry. I'm not sure if anybody else around. Jalebi. Oh, jalebi. That's the
Chili BB.
no, not chili bibi.
Hey, you wanna-
Jalebi. That's the like circle mix up. It looks like a puzzle.
Yes, a yellow thing.
Yes.
Hey, you know how long?
You
No,
had one the other day.
That is very
Yeah.
nice, but I could never eat like too much of it.
That's why it's so small.
Yeah.
It's pure sugar.
Seriously.
Yes.
That not made out of egg.
Pure sugar.
The yellow thing.
Yes.
But what is giving that yellow color?
Sugar? Caramelized sugar. No, it's some sort of I've never made it, so I don't know the ingredients. But everything is usually some combination of powder milk and sugar.
Yeah, boy. Hey, the first time
Some variation.
The first time I see my neighbor making parasat, I was amazed that, oh my goodness, look at
That's
that.
what you eating.
Boy, it's awesome, eh?
Exactly.
Jensen, big up Uncle Lance and Auntie Louise.
Yes, bigger. Oh, we finally reached the
Nice.
call. Okay, my hubby won a scholarship 1994 and your brother Kid won in 1995. They were together working on this project. Oh, great. I will tell him.
Wow, fantastic.
Small world, huh? Yeah. And from that era too. I was telling her that I feel like that era was the smarter era. Like one of the smartest
I think
eras.
you made an error in your judgment.
No. No, like from 1990 to 2000, I feel that's when, because those are the people that are coming into power now. So you'll see things start getting hopefully better because they're supposed to be brilliant. Unless all of them left.
That's like
so.
the theory of that book with abortions and the crime rate dropping.
Don't get me started. Good night, beautiful Kimberly and handsome Lyndon, like the girls sleeping. Oh, handsome Lyndon, Nadia. Okay, you're taking too long with your sound effects.
sorry,
You have to
they're
label it.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Special good night. Who's that
Thank you,
caller?
Lisa.
Like, who's
She
that
wants
caller?
us to call us. She wants us to call her Lisa. She's Leelawati, but she says
Okay.
Lisa is easier for us.
Who was the handsome commenter?
That's Lisa.
Oh, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. A special good night to you. I hope everything is well on your end and much appreciate your greetings. You've made my night
You did.
special.
Mama Louise, you're not easy. I'm assuming that's who you meant, Azisha. Yeah, she wants to be a movie star. Next Marilyn Monroe. 88 likes and 51 likes, not matching people. Hey, 101 people in the house. 101.
Big up to the silent viewers.
Big up.
Big up to Jen. Big up to Susie.
All
Sophie,
the
Azisha, Wild
supporters,
Honey,
the hardcore day ones.
Lisa.
Ride or die.
Yeah.
Tell Mama Lou she not a number. She's the only one for Uncle Lance. Oh, well, honey, that's so sweet. Mama Lou, number one talker. Oh, so that's what it should have been for Sana. But this is what I wrote.
No, but he is
Oh,
already
like
the
I read
number
that.
one.
It's supposed to
talker.
be number one YouTuber. And then I have on the other side comedian. Because I thought he would have gone for one of
Oh,
the other.
Lasana being a comedian?
No, I thought if he could choose what he could be number one at, I think he would have chosen to be the number
I would
one
have
comedian.
gone with comedian.
Yeah. YouTuber. That was just like kicks. Peekong for what's currently happening.
Yeah.
But
Because I mean,
comedian
his sense of
is
humor
something.
is
Yeah.
team. kinda.
He has always prided himself on being an
He's a good
entertainer.
storyteller. He's a good entertainer.
Yes, he is. Mama Lou, you have me laughing. Say hi to Lancy from Lisa. Hey, Parvati. Legatin, big up from Wild Honey. Big up to the 92 people in the house and 106 now. And then we far back. We coming down. Good night to Mary. Leslie Ann. Good night, Kimberly and Lyndon. Okay, Ricky, take care. Have a good night.
Yeah, Mr.
Enjoy
Ricky,
your
take care.
Halloween.
Yes, have a pleasant night.
Halloween. I just love Halloween.
Halloween.
If you know that, you're a parent.
If you know that, Blippy is your worst nightmare.
That's not Blippy. That's Blippy? No, that's super simple. Super simple.
That's the girl. That's the girl who the singer.
No, that's not her.
Is that her?
No, that's
Okay, and some of the cartoon
yeah, that's
backgrounds
not
and
her.
whatever.
That's super simple.
You
Tell
ever
me
dress
you're a
up for any-
parent
You ever
without
dress up as anything for Halloween?
only here with Haley. I made masks and we went so when Haley and Anna when we came up here, I think it was 2020 maybe. We I'm not hearing it. We had a Halloween here and they wanted to dress up and they wanted to go trick-or-treating. So we live in the bush. The only neighbors we had is next door. And that was, I think, during COVID. And you couldn't really go anywhere. So we made masks. Anna wanted to be Sky. I think, what did Haley want to be? I think she was a bunny. I was a butterfly. And we made something for you. What was it?
I don't know, but it couldn't fit my head.
I can't remember. I have all of them still in my laptop bag somewhere. And I gave them some little bags. I taped a Halloween printout. I think it was a pumpkin. I taped that to these regular hand gift bags, and they went to the doors. We closed the doors, and
Oh, you
she and
played in the
Anna.
house?
You forget you were the only person that they were knocking on the door for. So I gave Lyndon some snacks, and I had some snacks, so they knocked at his door.
So you didn't send them by the neighbors?
We couldn't go anywhere. It was COVID.
Oh.
So they knocked at his door and he gave them some candy. And then they came to my bedroom door and they knocked at my door and they got some more candy. And I was like, are they good there or they want more? They're like, more. So I gave Lyndon more snacks. We just did it over again. And at the end, they emptied out all their snacks and proceeded to eat none of it because at that point in time, they didn't eat candy. That's the end of my story. So no, I didn't dress up for Halloween. Like, you know how they have these Halloween parties and you get to dress up like sexy, insert whatever you want here, just to be
But
naked.
if you had to dress up, what you would choose to dress up as?
For Halloween?
Yeah.
It depends on what year it is. So if it's now, I would choose to be something real funny. So maybe I saw Heidi Klum dressed up as a worm. Did you see?
No, I didn't.
It was real funny. But I was probably dressed up like COVID-19 or something, like a virus. Or find something kind of funny. So I'd have to think about it. But yeah, I wouldn't do the whole put on a cowboy hat and boots and sexy cowgirl. No. I would want something funny. Like you know how they have masqueraders who just wear shiny outfits. Nothing wrong with that. Very pretty, and you like to dress up shiny and wear your backpacks and whatever. And then it has old mass where you actually have story to the mass. So like the funny old mass. I prefer to watch like funny old mass. Or I would prefer to play funny old mass if I
Right.
had to play anything. We did that in Naps. We
Yeah,
had to
old
make a
mass.
carnival outfit. So we made the fancy thing, but we also had something funny ingrained in the costume. I can't remember what it was.
I did that once in my life in the carcass. I think it was
Played
the year,
mass?
like
The
old
funny
mass
mass?
and go like beating biscuit pan and thing by the neighbor house and getting a little $1 here and there. We make about $8. But that was around the time that Dal Belly Indian come out.
Oh gosh. So
I
nobody
was,
wanted to wind up on you.
I was just had a insert under my jersey. Yeah. Uncle Lance has a nice voice for reading stories or books out
Yes, he
loud.
does.
I
has
would
this
love
voice.
to work with Dad to do his
audiobooks.
for the Ghost of Korra.
Yeah. The same setup right here.
Yeah.
Doing all of that. Best star boy. Judy T, how are you? Was in YYZ last week and was chilly. Where's YYZ?
Is that the
Wyoming?
airport code
No.
for Toronto?
Oh, I don't know. I've never been
I
to
don't
Toronto.
remember.
Pepper
I
pot
feel like
is
it's like-
Guyana national dish. Sorry, go ahead.
No. I that's kind of jogging my memory, and I'm feeling like it's the airport code for Toronto.
Pinda sambal from Guyana or Suriname, either one. Oh, okay. Becky said peanut sauce is pinda sambal. Thank you. So you can get it from either Guyana or Suriname.
Or Becky's husband.
Oh, Becky's husband. They gonna smuggle some into here. Hello, Mama. Look, Mama reach.
Hey, hi, Mama. Hope you're doing well. Pleasant night to you.
Joey, that was warm for us last week. Oh, yeah. So that was warm. Wow. Parvati saying goodnight to Miss Kamala.
Good night, Miss Kamala. Miss Kamala make some nice food for me the other day, but I get sada roti, okra, and tomato chuka.
Mhm.
And it was awesome. I had an
Tastes
entire
good.
roti.
The whole roti. Good night, Bubbles. You saw us Friday? Oh, you could. Nah, man, you can't be shy. You could
Oh,
have say hello.
Hey, it would be nice to meet your Bubbles. Next time.
You would
next
have ended
time.
up in the Ramlila video if you wanted.
Navita, good night to you.
I refuse to be called a
Maria.
silent viewer. No, Maria, you could never be silent. We like hearing
Hi,
you
Maria.
talk. I like that can opener you gave Mamalu. Oh, thank you. I saw her opening a tin with a knife.
And she's probably done that for like
And I
about
was
60,
like-
about
I was
50
like,
years at least. As long as she
Granny,
and Daddy married.
what you doing? And she's not. She's just like me. So let me say it like that. She's just as clumsy as I am. So I didn't trust her with the knife, and then she's like, "You want to do this?" Like, no.
Sometimes you'll go into the kitchen as a little fella or teenager. Whatever, yeah.
She bleeding.
No. She like have a butter knife. Pang, and pong a big beads in
Nah.
and she hit it to the base of the palm.
Mm-mm. No.
Then Kim come into the family and she get a can opener.
Yes. I couldn't handle it. So the next gift I was gonna give her was a knife, like a chef's knife, because when you go there and it's like, you need any help? Yeah, cut up something. And she always giving me stuff to
Did
cut
you
up
get a
because she
chef's
likes
knife
how
for
I
her?
cut up. I was going to, but Lisa gave her a set.
Oh, did she
So-
give it away?
No, she still has it as well, we'll check back after the garage sale. But if she didn't have one, I would have brought one, because my pet peeve is trying to cut stuff with a dull knife, or even a knife that, you know, the blade is so flimsy, it just keeps, you're trying to cut a carrot and it break dancing.
Why are you pointing to me when you're saying flimsy?
I'm pointing to here. I'm trying to show how flimsy
Okay.
behave yourself now. Yeah, so it's available on Amazon. I think it was about 20 US. It's called Mama. The brand is Mama, I think.
The video descriptions
something.
for Kimberly's videos,
You can
she
check
would
it, it
usually
might
have
be
the
there.
links to the different products that she uses and likes.
Good night,
So you can get from
Penny
there.
from Mayaro. You working tonight? Who picked the names for the
Penny, you
girls?
can-
Did you guys come
Hi,
up with them
Penny. Hi,
together?
Penny. No, that's all Kim.
That's not true.
I had a couple options
That's
and
not true.
they were all denied.
That's not
Vetoed.
true. That's not true.
They didn't reach as far as being vetoed anyway.
I'd always like the name Haley. Specifically because of a Disney movie. If anybody know from back in the day, Wish Upon a Star. This girl from Grays, what's her name?
Bored.
No, I just like the name. The name is very
And
nice.
I went with it because it was close to Harley Quinn from Batman.
So, and then Quinn is from Glee. I'd always liked a girl named Quinn. And then I thought Haley Quinn, that's kind of like Harley Quinn.
And I wanted
And
to
it's
go with
not-
Harley Quinn.
No, we couldn't do
I also
Harley
wanted
Quinn.
to get married on April 1st.
My mother refused to let us choose Harley Quinn. She was like, "Oh, you're gonna name the child that psychopath."
She didn't even know who Harley Quinn is.
Yeah, but she heard, and when she found out that Harley Quinn is a psychopath from Batman, she's like, "You can't name the child that." So let me give him some kudos. It was actually Vaughn who was helping me come up with the Quinn because he had.
So
She's
wait,
like,
I had absolutely nothing to do with this.
yeah, you got to choose. You got to say if yes or no. And then, well, Anna was you wanted a Russian name, and I don't know why, but he just wanted a Russian name. I think that was his obsession with Street Fighter. Anna, no, that's Tekken. Anna, Nina.
No,
I don't know where your
I
obsession
would just
was.
usually like reading books or different things and see Russian names. I find the female
Leo
Russian names,
Tolstoy.
they stand out.
Yeah, I liked Anna Karenina very much. That was one of my favorite books. It was the longest book that I think I ever read.
And as like
apart
4
from the
letters,
Iliad.
this 4 letters, you know, like, and that's
It's
2
so
letters.
simple. Yeah.
This child would learn to spell the name real fast. And like,
But-
even if they spell it backward, they still get it right.
But it was actually Haley who confirmed the name for us because when I was pregnant with Anna, she called the baby Chucky. Don't know why. I think it's because of Chuck E. Cheese and her obsession with Chuck E. Cheese.
And what happened in Chuck E. Cheese?
We'll get to that after because I feel the conversation will change. So, so she liked the name Chucky. She called the baby Chucky for the entire duration of my pregnancy. Baby Chucky, mommy, is Chucky moving? Blah, 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 blah. Chucky, Chucky, Chucky. I said, can we call the baby something else? No, Chucky, that's a name. I said, but it's a girl. So how about if we call her something like a princess name? And the only princess she was into was Frozen princesses. So I was like, so if you're Elsa because you're the elder sister, can I call her Princess Anna? Because I knew Linda liked the Russian name and Anna was a Russian name. And I thought I could have get this one past Haley. I was like, can we call her Princess Anna? So she's like, yeah, we could call her Anna. So Chucky is Anna. And she said it and that was it. I finally got her to change from Chucky and Haley named Anna Anna. And that's how the story goes. I see a question here. Hey, Lyndon, why didn't you call me boy? I know Kim always busy. What's she talking about?
Who's that?
Mommy.
Oh yeah, we'll call in a bit to find out if you would like to be if you could be the best at anything.
Oh, that's what you want to call her
What
for?
you would what you'd like to be the best at.
She's the best. She wants to be the best chef. Or the
Why
best.
you think your mom will choose?
Well, she's listening, so I can't say it because I'll influence her. Mama Lou was just showing off a can opener she got from her daughter-in-law. Was she? Which video that in? Well, that's nice. I'm glad she's using it and she's safe and she's not in a dangerous position anymore. Because she loves to open cans, you know, everything is from a
Canned
can.
food.
Topped with pistachio
So if you
slices and
learn something
lychee.
like that.
I've made it several times if you go to an Indian restaurant. Oh, okay. That sounds decadent. Where's Trinidad? When Trinidad celebrate Halloween? Well, they don't, but the
Hey, no,
children
no,
who
no.
watch YouTube celebrate
Hey,
it.
no. Listen, I remember thinking back to like secondary school where
Michael
Halloween you
Myers.
started hearing about Halloween celebrations.
Mm-hmm. I think it was more for the
And
money making aspect.
Used to kind of like
They like to
laugh with a
cash
certain
in.
amount of scorn at people who celebrate Halloween and Trinidad. Ha ha, you celebrate Halloween. You feel you're so American, wherever it's from.
I see you pay $10 for 10 pillory in Trinidad now. Yep, that's quite true. Back in our days, it was 8 to 10 pillories for
Fantastic,
$1.
eh? Wow.
Yep, I remember 3 pillory for 25 cents, and that was my sometimes breakfast when I went to school because I didn't eat breakfast.
How much? Like when I think back
Hi,
to like you and
Florence.
your mom making pillory,
Yeah.
and I'll have the pillory mix and I'll making a beast na pillory boy.
Yeah, and we don't use the dal. We like the light version. So we just use flour, saffron, what else? Yeast, oil, salt.
Hi Florence.
I'm thinking what else? There's not much
Man,
else,
pillory na reach boy when you sit down.
Yeah, and then you just mix it up, and there's nothing fancy there. That could come together
But
in under $20.
It's costly to prepare.
It's just the oil you're paying for
But with
because it's deep
$20,
frying.
and let's fry at least 600 pillory.
No, I'm not going with each unit coster.
Mhm.
I'm going with like the production cost. So you had to break a bag of flour, break a bag of this, break a bag of that.
Hey, but when you think about people like renting a business and having employees to pay and bringing in the products, and,
I don't know how people survive in.
and customs,
I don't know.
you know, just taxing willy nilly.
I lost my space. Okay, I reach back.
Yeah, catch up on the comment section there.
Work last night. Oh, she's off today. Very nice, Penny. I hope you get some
Penny.
fun tonight. Gonna have some fun. Tonight is what? Is Monday. What's your favorite thing about your career, both of you? Well, honey, fine, we're not talking enough. Hi, Trini Torin with Brian. How are you?
We'll come back to the question in a bit.
Yeah, we'll do it just now. What is your proudest accomplishment?
Wait, questions coming in like rain.
What? Hi, good night. Miss Lakan. Very nice. She used it today. Oh, very nice. Okay, cool. I'll check it out. What was the last movie you went to, and what did you think?
Wow.
What makes you laugh the most? Okay, so let me look at all of these questions and choose some to answer. What makes you laugh the most? Happy Halloween, Sophie.
Hi, Tara.
Who's your favorite author?
Hey, Aaron.
Hi, Tara. How you going? Hey, Kim. Hey, Lyndon. Is there anywhere on your site I can rent a room for night? Just enjoy an evening into morning.
You know, funny enough, going up
You want to
into
make the A-frame?
going up into Cora, there's a place that you would notice just before you come to the La Plata village, and it has some name like a lodge or something like
Yeah.
that. And I wonder if they rent it out.
I think
I'm not
so.
too
I'm trying to
sure.
remember the name, but as you say, it had gone out my head.
Yeah.
We Lodge? No, that's going to Maracas.
I'm not too sure, but I will find out for you. Who asked that question? That was
Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron.
Okay, so answer one
I'll
of
have to look
Wild Country, Wild Honey's questions. What's your favorite thing about your career? Go.
I enjoy the flexibility that I have with my career, and I love, from the teaching aspect, I love working with people and just training them to be programmers. I count that as the favorite aspect of my teaching career.
Same for me, I think. I like networking with people and meeting new people because in my job you get to meet with every different standard, you have a different set of stakeholders and you get to meet all these people and you get an insight into all these different industries. So as I said about being a jack of all trades, it's nice to find out information from the inside, from all of these different things. So I like the networking aspect and interacting with different people with different jobs.
Mhm.
So what's your proudest accomplishment? The house?
Currently, I would count that as like just becoming a little bit handier because I am not a handyman.
Oh, that's true. No, it's true from the point of view that you're becoming a handyman.
Yeah,
you are becoming a handyman.
Good save. Yeah.
Although he used a grinder successfully today. All 10 fingers, 10 toes intact. Congrats.
Yeah. Yeah, that's becoming good at things that are not good at. Yeah, like being able to use a hacksaw and cut through a piece of PVC. That's amazing.
What's my
What's
proudest
your proudest
moment?
accomplishment?
Well, apart from pushing out 2 human beings, that's like big up to all the women who do that. When my roti swell, it was long years ago. For the first time. You know how much relief is sigh when your roti swell for the first time?
That's like a yardstick.
Boy, I was like, time to get married.
make me laugh. You make me laugh. That's a good laugh. I enjoy that laugh. Yeah, time to get married, boy.
As much as mommy cooks, and she cooked long time when I still live home, you don't get a chance to cook in mommy's kitchen, If she see you doing something, you're doing that wrong. Come. And she take over. So you only really get a chance to try and feel when you're by yourself. So I got to do that when I was finally by myself. So, well, I'm gonna see Wild Honey's other comments. What makes you laugh the most?
Time to get married.
Lyndon. Yeah, he's usually good at making me laugh. Who's your favorite author? John Grisham. Lyndon. Also Robin Hub. Honorable mention to Robin Hub. She's one of my favorite authors. Who else? Let's see. Oh, was there another question? Last movie you went to, and what did you think? Was the last movie we went to The Village? Was that Mission Impossible?
Yes,
It was
yes,
Mission
yes.
Impossible.
Probably Mission Impossible.
A
Before when
long,
he was
long time
in
ago.
Dubai climbing up the side of the building.
So I was like 20.
Wow, that's how long we weren't
11?
even married.
12?
We have
12?
meet this. Yeah,
You haven't been to the cinema in a very long
growing
time.
up. It's neither of us went
Yeah.
to cinema.
Yeah, the first time I went to a cinema, I was about 15 years old.
But then they built. Oh gosh, Dad, they never give you watching this. By the way, that can't be that. They built Caribbean cinemas. And I used to run away and go and watch one of the movies and thing. I remember when Lord of the Rings come out, Return of the King. I feel like I see that movie
That was
about 25 to 30 times.
That was the very first time I went to the movies. And I went to Movie Town, and the only way I got to go is because Andrew took me. So I went with my brother.
Oh gosh, and he wasn't supposed to carry either.
No, I only
fine.
got to go because he was carrying me. Otherwise, mommy would have never let me go. So I got to go, and we saw Lord of the Rings Part 3, and it was so good. And yeah, that was the first time I ever went to the cinema. I felt like a big deal.
As you people just say, time for the boy, child, girl.
Time for the boy, child, girl. Well, with our luck, we'll get next skill.
and I would come to us amazing thing.
That's great. I have all the clues already.
Yeah.
Where's that big head Sana? I think Sana has visitors. So he's a little busy. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your night. Gonna be and sleep. Good night, Sophie. Tell your mommy good night.
Hi, good night, Sophie. Good night.
So are you in PM, Kim? What does PM mean?
Project management?
Oh,
Prime Minister?
Well, I was thinking like project management. No, not that. I was thinking something else. So what was I thinking? You make me forget what I was thinking. No, I'm not in project management. I'm in standards development. Way, Lyndon, you are not a handyman nor a bushman. South gotta teach note.
Yeah. Tragedy, but yeah.
You two are just too funny. Kim, you're not easy.
Boy.
My head hard, Can't be easy. I know you are an electrical engineer, but you're on. Oh no, I'm not on the project management side. I am a standards officer. A little more useless than that. But we do have project management aspects within the job. Now I work on electrical standards.
But project management is such a weird thing. It's like, to me, is this. Or they have all these theory and they're probably real good and would help. But like even for like software development and project management. But it's just me like, just sit down and just do what I had to do, you know what I mean?
So that is how I probably shouldn't say this on here, but that's how I feel about a lot of project management things. Is really just common sense. But I think project management is not for the people who making that SWOT analysis and the Gantt chart and the risk assessment and the risk register and all these things. The project management is not for those people. Project management is for the people who you're giving the project to, because they probably not aware of all of these threats and opportunities and all of these different theories and things. So they need you to come up with it. So as it might be common sense to you, because I feel like I've been wasting my time writing all of these things that clearly obvious.
Right.
But the whole is a whole.
But is it
framework.
clearly obvious based on your experience or from the time you landed the job? Any job. It
I
doesn't have to
think
be a current
any
job, right?
logically thinking person, it's clearly obvious. But I could see how people might overlook it. So you just have to do all of these things and think how you could convert your threats into opportunities and yeah. So it's about all of these things working integrally to make it better. So your risk analysis, that's where you analyze all your risk and everything, and then you have a risk in your risk register, so you get to link everything back. So it's kind of like this big sheet, and you have individual things that link to each other, and that in turn is supposed to give you a complete and obtainable project. But I just feel like I wasted my time and I could just start it and finish it. Like by
Right.
the time I finish, do all of these elements, I could have do like 50% of the project.
But it's part of like
It's
that's the
part
go-
of something we have to do because you have to
Okay.
have
especially if you're working
traceability
in a
and
team or something.
yeah.
Or
and-
you'll be doing this and as
no,
for like
no.
an individual. Anyway, let
it
me look back
depends.
from the chat.
It depends. It could be either way, but it's ready for traceability and accountability and transparency
Yeah,
and
she
all
did-
of that
she did, she
lovely
working.
things. Oh yes.
I saw a name pop up just now. While you go through the chat.
How would
too.
your friends describe you? Okay, we'll come back to that, honey. We don't have any friends.
That's accurate. That's
What's the
accurate. We can
worst
go with
gift you
answer.
received? Okay, I'll tell you that after. I have an answer. Big up Amit Akul. Lindy,
Ahmed.
what's
Pick up
your
yourself,
biggest
brother.
fear? Yeah, they have some nice questions here, man.
Poi.
You real laugh like Mama Lulinda, and I've heard people say that. Now I get it. Good night. First time on your show. I follow Sana, but I love you all. Very nice couple. And then laugh just like Lulu. It's
Hi,
true.
hi,
they sound the
Marilyn.
same.
Thanks very much
Welcome.
for logging on
Thanks for
and
tuning in.
commenting. I appreciate it.
What's the most unusual thing you've eaten? Okay, all of these things. What celebrity you like to meet and have a cup of coffee with? Okay. Good night, Superman and Wonder Woman. Who was your first crush? Okay. Like you have a book of questions.
Keep
Well,
going,
honey,
keep
I
going.
feel so. And Tara, was nice seeing you and you're lovely. I didn't get to see that video yet, but I saw that Tara was in it, so I have to check it out. So you're not helping people in Trinidad. Yeah, we kind of are because we have these standards for Trinidad. That's what you have to use to get your house and stuff passed or your products verified and whatnot. Okay, so let's go back to the questions. Where's it?
and if you enjoy the chat, feel free to click that like button and
So how would your friends
they support.
describe you?
Oh, wait, before you answer that question, this a special hello to in Avant and Mr. H. You commented on the you say Superman and Wonder Woman. And we rocket the Superman. So pleasant night to you.
And I make you wonder. That was funny.
Who said that to you?
Me. I'm Wonder Woman. Wonder. And Haley is Warrior Woman. Leave me alone. So how would your friends describe you if you had friends?
I really don't know how my friends would describe me. I think my friends would describe me as absent.
That's not true.
No, I mean like
Okay, maybe present when needed.
yeah.
Yeah. Definitely do call and expect him to answer because you'd hardly get you to London.
Or to like go on I might be the type that go on limes and hang out or you might call me and say, hey, we're having X party and might necessarily show up.
But if you pass by him and say, hey, let's go down the road now, we go there.
Yeah.
But he don't
A
like
chance to escape.
plans. He doesn't like plans. Like he can't be held down. Like you tell him something for next week's Tuesday. It's like, I don't know what I'll be doing. We'll see now. And his common phrases. Yeah, we can see. We can see.
And
That's usually I know.
they'll probably describe me kind of like as random too.
Usually I know.
Yeah, like random. How would your friends describe you?
A little crazy. I would say crazy, but reliable. And
I wouldn't describe it as crazy.
mm-hmm.
Be a very reliable. You have a biting sense of humor, but I think that's just towards me. I don't know.
No, it's for them too. Well, none of them watched. I don't think any of them watched this, so I don't have to worry. What else, boy? I think they come to me when they have problems. So Maybe like somebody they could talk to.
Lean on me.
I don't judge. You could tell me anything, I wouldn't judge. I could tell you you're being dutish, but I wouldn't judge. Like I wouldn't say, "Oh, how could you be dutish?" No, I'll say, "Well, you're being kind of stupid right now." But what's the worst gift you've received? So I wouldn't say it's the worst gift, but my ears are not pierced. And in Form 5 or
You
Form
need a
6.
comb, though.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to put on this thing. Okay, hold this one. In Form 5 or Form 6, my angel, an angel and earthling, gave me a pair of gold earrings. And the strange thing is, it's not like she was a stranger or anything, because she was one of my good friends. But she didn't realize that my ears weren't pierced. So and I never gave them away because, I mean, it was a gift. So I had these gold earrings, and when I was in Form 6, I stuck them to the back of my tie. So I got to use them.
Your tie.
We used to stick a lot of things to the back of our.
Sorry.
Oh no, not like your leg. Like my
TIE
tie.
did not come to mind.
My necktie.
Yeah,
Because in
yeah,
Form
yeah,
6
yeah.
you get a tie.
It's like, what? You have an earring on your tie?
No. Oh, I forgot the other question. But let me see what other comments here. Mr. Sana is the number one talk show. He could talk. That fella could talk. Hey guys, just laying back listening to the live silently. Very good, Nikki. Ricky, enjoy yourself. I don't know why I keep butchering your name.
Ricky Tiki.
Ricky Tiki. Hi, good night, Melissa. Oh, good night to Melissa and Denver watching. I hope I'll get some laughs here and there. From me, not London.
Hey, let me do a Ricky Tiki parody. That.
Who's Ricky Tiki?
The man who used to teach subjects.
Who's Ricky Tiki?
Ricky Tiki used to teach.
On the maths? Like on Channel 6?
On Channel 6 or something.
His name was Ricky Tiki?
Yeah, that was his name. But let me do a Ricky Tiki parody. And like Mr. Ricky actually just kind of look like Ricky Tiki. You know, that's a nice idea.
Well, he had these questions pending. Okay, we missed a couple of them. Let me see if I could. What's the most unusual thing you've eaten? And what's your biggest fear from Iran?
I never eat anything unusual. I mean, like
horse.
Yeah, it could be like some kind of wild meat in Trinidad, but to say
it was tough. And we get from
I
Sana.
remember being surprised to eat
kangaroo,
anteater,
antelope, and
no, the anteater, like armadillo, if I call it.
Is that what anteater?
But it tastes real good. It tastes real good. Yeah, well, I mean, the person claiming is anteater that.
Just like Mr. Bat Kangaroo.
Yeah, Mr. Bat and the kangaroo. That man make me laugh for that, yes.
Yeah, I think the strangest thing I would have eaten is the most unusual would have been the horse. And I don't think I swallowed it. I think it was too tough. I couldn't do it. What's your biggest fear?
Snakes and spiders.
And scorpions.
The 3 S's. You always checking your shoes so that they're in the bush.
Wait. What's my biggest fear? Maybe frogs.
Yeah, frogs and driving next to water.
Driving next to water. Deep water specifically.
Ghostbuster for Gustav Cora.
Let's see. What celebrity would you like to meet and have a cup of coffee with?
I'll think about it and I'll let you know, but I can't think who I like. Who would you like to meet?
You might probably want to meet, what's his name? Stephen King? No? Not that much. Oh, what about that Martin Scorsese? Or who did Transformers and Titanic? What's his name?
James Cameron.
Yeah, James Cameron. One of those producers, because you're into
something.
Yeah, because you.
No, I wouldn't like to really meet an actor, but I would. It has been a childhood dream to actually be like on the set, a movie set. I think that's something that would intrigue me more than a particular celebrity. But I will to address your question. I'll try to think about. But let us know in the comment section who some actors you might be interested in meeting. Whoever it may be. I'd like to meet Shah Rukh Khan and say, Shah Rukh, yeah, make me cry too much in my life.
What's the trick?
I watch Kalu Nahu
10 times. I cry 11 times.
I think, listen, man, when I see Kalu Nahu, I cried about 21 times in Kalhunahu. And when I finished watching that movie, my chest was hurting me. You like when you start a dry heave, like kind of.
Oh
God,
god.
I really cry watching that movie, boy. Jeez and ages.
I'm trying to think of what celebrity I'd like to meet and have a cup of coffee with. Where you can enjoy from that. Maybe Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. That'll be a good one. Either
Yeah.
between Ryan Reynolds and David Beckham, who you would like to meet?
Oh no.
David Beckham look kind of boring doing that
Yeah,
in
I
that
think
documentary we're
I
looking
think
at.
based on just like having coffee is supposed to be fun. I feel like Ryan Reynolds would give you a little more jokes.
Yeah.
Or Vince Vaughn or something. But Ryan Reynolds probably. Or Blake Lively, the wife. Because she's fun. You ever read her tweets? Or Instagram posts? She's just as funny as he is, you know. She
They
is just
probably have the
as
same
funny.
writer.
No, she's Serena Vanderwood's son. She's very funny.
Oh, are you far back in the chat by chance?
I don't know. Let's see. Taro. Okay, we are. Hold on. Good night.
You had to be scrolling through now.
I scrolling. Sorry.
Okay, so
Do you
here's what,
collect
right?
anything? Okay, we coming. Oh no, we're not that far. It's right here.
So let me see you do it's amazing how Lasana are really good at going through these live comments and commenting
talking
and
too?
filtering through.
Wait, see, he don't have anybody else to talk to, so he's you don't get caught up in a conversation. So you just be like, your conversation is the chat.
Wait, but you know, while we are at, I just want to just kind of quickly post a poll.
Oh, what was
because
the response to the other poll? Right? So
more
Ruthie.
people want Ruthie inclined. You know, so during our live stream, the question I have is during our live stream, do you rather, or I should say, which do you rather?
Oh, first
You
poll.
can-
Hello, good night. You're live.
Pleasant good night, Miss Kim, Mr. Lynn. Boy, you'll have me cracking up over here in Atlanta. I ain't lying.
That's
Well,
very
you're
good.
laughing like that.
We're glad to bring some cheer.
I'm on to you. No one, he cried 20 times.
And he was not exaggerating. He was not. He likes to cry.
It's a pleasure to speak to you guys. Boy, I tried calling you guys a couple times. You guys were on and couldn't get through at all.
Oh shucks.
Okay, sorry, I didn't observe any missed calls. What's it?
We're glad you're able to get through now.
Joey from Atlanta, Joey Mongrel.
Joey. I recognize the name.
Joey, a pleasure to chat with you, man.
How you going?
Yeah, man. Well, I good. I'm doing very well. Thanks. Tired. Just came home from work not too long. Reason why I was asking about the engineer.
Oh, okay.
At the Atlanta airport. So one of the busiest airport in the world.
What?
And we do a lot of I do project management for them. So it's real busy here. TD work and busy.
Big up.
So always, yeah.
So you work some long hours.
Yes, boy. Some days you go to work at 9 o'clock and you don't reach until about 9 o'clock in the night.
Oh
9 to
gosh.
9.
A 5-day work week?
5-day work week?
Thank God. Thank God for the work week. Thank God.
You mean thank God for the weekends?
Thank God for. Can I wait till Friday come and dread on Monday when it comes?
Gosh, Haley is the same.
Yeah.
So how much times you cry when you watch Kalhunahu?
Well, you know, my daughter, the youngest girl, she actually. It wasn't too much because in my days wasn't Shah Rukh Khan and thing. It was Amitabh Bachchan and them those actors.
Right.
Yeah. So when I see the younger daughters and them watching these Shah Rukh Khan and Salman Khan and I will watch these movies and they will sit down and they will cry and they cry and I say and they played it loud. Just playing it for themselves. Playing it loud.
Yeah.
Well, boy. If you learn it, you'll learn it because you hear it over and over and over.
And
but no, he's a very good actor.
Fantastic. And what is your favorite Indian movie, Bollywood?
I would have to say back in my time, my favorite was Amar Akbar Anthony.
You know that one?
It was
No, I don't
so
know.
it was three brothers. It was three brothers. Amitabh Bachchan is in that movie, and they got and one ended up being Christian, one ended up being Hindu, and one ended up being Muslim. And at the end of the storyline, they came back together. And it's a touching story. But back then in my days, and back, I think, it was much of storyline. Now with the modernization and everything, it's totally different.
Yeah.
But back in my Bollywood days was that. Because I left Trinidad at a young age. I left Trinidad in 1991.
What? I was 3 years old.
Yeah.
Do you
A
do you
matter of
return to
fact,
Trinidad often?
so my dad lives in El Dorado, down by the Hindu school, Sergeant Street, which is right there by Moya on the bus route.
Oh, cool.
Yes. Yeah. Lasana knows my dad very well. He knows my
Very
dad
nice.
as Joe. Joe. So he knows my dad.
Okay,
And
I believe I met it.
my
If I'm
You
not
know him
mistaken,
too.
I met it, Dad. Is that the road that will be right next to the bus route?
Parallel. Yeah.
Okay, yes. Okay, Joey. Okay, Joey.
yeah, so well, my retired from up here and he went back to Trinidad after retirement. So when I left early, I I wrote CXC and GCE and I didn't even wait for results. We left. That's the
You
time to
leave
come up the
before
road, boy.
results.
Right.
You was expecting something bad or what?
So the big story with it. So I begged my father, right? My father and my mom they were living here in the States. And I begged, I said, so I left 2 hours before the coup took place in China. So she came up to the US way before me. So I home now, I wrote exams and everything. I tell myself, well, boy, yeah, we're going on. I liking myself because I alone live in Canada with my grandmother, my father, mother up the road. Beg my father all how. Daddy, let me see home now, boy, I go how to you and everything. He said, you know what, man, see you staying in Canada and that book ticket time and head up the road. I didn't even get my results. The man booked my ticket as I finished school that Thursday. Sunday I was on a flight heading up to Miami.
Nice.
That's
Wow.
how bad it was, boy.
That was
Nice.
peace.
Wow. 91 to know.
Yeah, so that's I returned my kids, my both daughters were born up here and they returned back they came to Trinidad many times. They love it down there. Never came to a carnival. They never really saw Trinidad carnival. They seen it all over, but never
In Busan.
in Trinidad.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, but they come. When we come home, we come to Cora. They love bacon shack. Doubles is a must in the morning.
Bacon
Bacon shack
shack.
every day when I'm in Trinidad.
Crab and
Nice.
Yeah.
dumpling in Tobago.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh gosh.
Fantastic.
You could go
Fun
anywhere.
memories.
You could go anywhere, but
You-
when you see home, home is home.
yeah. You can't get this
For
food
me,
anywhere else.
no, yeah, nah, you can't. And even though I live in here, and like my father, I'll speak it more regular on a daily basis. Boy, Trinidad is not like how Trinidad when you left and this and that and that thing. But no matter how you look at it, every time we touch down, it is feeling like for me, I can't speak for her, but for me, every time I touch PO or PRO International, it's like a wake up more for you, boy. For me,
Boy,
this is
it's
my
like
personal
welcome
Yes.
home.
One year I came home, I think my daughter, the youngest one when Priya was 6. I came home and the jetway wasn't working. So we had to be clean like the old fashioned way, come down the stairwell and
Hmm.
all that stuff, right? And I hit the tarmac, brother, this is no lie. I actually bow down like if I was the Pope and just kiss the tarmac like
Did you
you
burn your
can't
lips?
believe it, It was raining too, again.
So did you really just fall down and you're saying you bent down to kiss the girl?
Yeah, like let me kiss it one
So
time. It don't look too
I
bad.
tried to make I tried to make it look like I was gonna fall.
Yeah, fantastic
But no,
place.
it was an experience, man. It
That's
was an
great.
experience. It was an experience.
Yeah.
But again, I won't take up much time, but it was a pleasure speaking to you all.
It was
Yes.
nice to
That
hear
I
from
finally
you
got
too,
to.
Joey.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Glad you
And
tried
I
again.
will save your number, Joey.
Say hello to your
man.
dad for
And
us.
all the best to the girls.
Thank
I
you.
will. He's in Trinidad. He's
Yeah,
in
well, we
Trinidad,
might see
so,
him before you then.
Yeah.
Yes,
exactly.
and I saw him maybe like within the last 2 weeks. I saw him. I can't remember where right
Yeah.
now, but I saw him and yeah, he them out and like
He's freakishly good with people's
where's
faces.
he, boy?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
So nice man, Joey. Nice to make the connection.
Brother, so you all take it. You have a good night, and I'll continue to laugh on the chat here.
Yes,
All right,
and tell me
cool.
the name of that Indian movie one more time.
Amal Akbar Anthony.
Amal Anthony.
Type it. I know I can't
Yeah,
spell
type
it.
it in the chat.
So if you could type it. All
I'll
right.
text it in the chat.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Have a pleasant night.
Good night. Take care. So I want to catch up on these
Alright.
comments. I know you'll probably
Good night,
complaining.
villagers.
Good night, villagers. Well, honey, these questions. Right. So what song would you say sums you up best? I'm just gonna flip through quickly. Speed round. Speed round.
Okay, you go ahead.
Do you collect anything?
Comic books.
Yes, you do. I collect keychains. I actually have a whole bag of them somewhere, but I've stopped for a while because Lyndon say I'm a hoarder, so I don't have space to keep them.
It doesn't hold us, you know.
Good night, Reapin. What you saw? How you going? What about friends who only know you when it's beneficial to them? So I have friends like this. But I think there's a difference between overly like this and then friends who like they know you when it's beneficial to them, but also when you hang out with them, it goes back to like I have your back. Or let me slip it a different way. Friends who know you when it's beneficial to them, but they also know you when it's beneficial for you. But I guess that's not it because this is only beneficial to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, well
But
then
sorry, is that a question or something?
I guess she's asking.
What about friends who only beneficial to them?
I don't know if she means we didn't have any friends. So if we have any friends like that. So
oh, sorry.
Ricky is saying, so I have to add on this. The Trinidad Halloween should be Trinidad folklore, Dwen, Laja, Bless, Laga,
Oh,
who
that'll
just
be
saying.
hey, that's cool, boy.
Yeah, the problem with dressing up like a Laja, Bless, or a Laga, who somebody might think you actually are a Laja, Bless, or a Laga, who and you get beat up. And then they go
I
home
wanted
and
to
say,
just
hey,
say
I
that
see a
once,
Laja,
but I
Bless.
could never figure out like that make your foot look backward problem.
The Dwen?
Yeah.
I think that might
Like
involve some wrong side shoes or some like a big
that'd
size
be kinda
shoes.
hard, yeah.
Or maybe just twist around your clothes and have a fake face to the front. So you're actually facing backwards.
Right.
So you're walking backwards.
Hey, you know
straight
this look
through.
real funny, like those kind of suits
For
where
the
they,
dogs?
No, where they put it on and it's look like an alien kidnap
Yes,
you.
and you
And
actually
they
standing
run
up.
with it. That's
That'd be
real awesome, boy.
it's
Those suits real
mind-boggling.
cool.
A good night, Elijah Gaming.
Whoa.
All right. Wait.
Drive.
Just,
Your father.
You understand? You
Yeah,
understand?
Shan.
You understand?
Big
So
up
these are
yourself, brother.
questions to ask when you're trying to get to know people. So while Honey is trying to get to know us, are you an introvert or an extrovert? When I've done this test, I've always ended up in the middle. I would say I'm an introvert with extrovert qualities. You?
I would say I'm an introvert.
I was waiting for the next part of that.
No, I
You
would
ever
say
did the
I'm an
test?
introvert.
What do you get when you did the test?
Negative.
That's usually good. Good news. Well, honey, you have your Oxford with you. Yes, Parvati's making you out. Oh, Joey now saying he's trying to call on WhatsApp. Guys, these questions are on Google. Thanks, Wild Honey, for giving us that.
Oi,
Who knows you
Steven.
best? Hey, Steven, say how you going? Did Sana see him in a video? I think. I feel like I
Yeah,
did.
he did.
In the Ramlila last night.
Who knows you best?
I would have to say is you. But then sometimes I wonder.
Okay. No. Here's what. I don't think it's me. I don't think it should be me, but I don't think it's me. Right? So who you would see?
So that's the thing. I have different. See, this is the thing. I have different friends who I tell different things to because I don't want to burden one person with all the aspects of their life.
You mean like
So
currently while you're
when-
married?
Yes, I talk about like well, not actively because it's like I don't have time to talk. But when we were younger, that would have been Stacy, my cousin. Because I had to tell her
Hey,
everything.
I was wondering about Stacey. I haven't seen her for a long time.
She's
Anyway, which one of your friends do you
she's-
best? Go ahead.
So it would have been her when I was younger. Then when I started UE and stuff, it would probably be a mixture of people. So, so like me and who would this be? Me and Shivana and Aaliyah, we're more like school buddies and we talk about school and what we have to do and responsibilities, whatnot, problems, boy problems. And then me and Surya would talk about nonsense and sushi. And Donovan
Surya.
would talk about gills and, and sushi. Marlon would, well, when you get him to talk, it's mostly just memes you send into each other. So they know my humor. Roach would know my humor, like dark type humor.
Excuse me, sorry.
So I don't feel like I share all of myself with any one person, but I feel safe sharing any one of those aspects with you. So I would say you should know me best with all the information you've been given. Whether you know me best
It's
up to debate. It's like studying, getting all the material for the test. But it's up to you to pass it.
Yeah. Still getting questions wrong.
So who knows you best?
It's definitely you.
But that's because I study for the test.
Yeah, you study for the test and you answer the
I was going
questions
by
correctly.
textbooks.
And I guess that's the way.
And
That's
do
the way it should be.
research.
Me is that how well matured? No, but wait.
That's because I teach them.
Yeah. But I think somebody who understands me.
Mhm.
I think I'd go with Daddy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I think
but
it's because you all
kinda
are
have
similar.
that-
You have similar train of thinking.
Probably.
Well, he taught you, and you learned from him. So you think similarly. He has trained you to think like him. Yeah, but yeah, I think he understands you. He's a funny guy for real. Who's a funny guy? You? Yeah, he is. What was your first job, Lyndon?
FPL fire system, what you call it? Yeah, Stephen. Yeah, hey, let me,
What was your
is
first
it-
job?
Is it polite for me to call people? While on
Maybe
a
give
live?
them a
No,
message
after,
first. Maybe message first.
Yeah, so I'll message. You answered the question? What was your first job?
My first job, real paying job, and not like a vacation trainee thing, was consultant type electrical job. I was working for electrical consulting firm in Port of Spain, and we did designs for buildings and the design I worked on was for the port, and then one for Tobago Airport. We worked for Atlantic LNG, a couple places, but it was like a engineering firm. I don't want to call them out. Next thing. Good night, Gail and Parvati from Reaping What You Sow.
Reaping what you sow. Big up yourself.
Hey, we up to
brother.
these days. I'm not
Boy,
seeing you
boy,
around.
boy.
Life busy. I recently started following the Hamad brothers. I would love to meet them. The Prince of Dubai. I really love them. Royal Queenie. Ooh, the Hamad brothers. Do you know about them?
No.
I think we father.
Steven said I could call him.
I would love to meet Big Bird and Snuffleupagus. That's a great one.
Yeah, boy.
Interaction with the comments, because if you're continuously talking about things you're not interested to the chat, you'd lose people's attention, which is why I think we're down to 80 people. Big up the 80 people who's still here.
big up the 80
85
people.
likes. Thank you all for staying.
It's Steven. Hello.
Hello.
Steven.
Hello?
Hello?
How you going? You
Hi,
alright?
Steven.
So I messaged Steven to ask him if I could call in on the live, and he said sure. I don't know if you're hearing me good, Steven.
Yeah,
All right, how things with you, man?
good.
You're looking
good?
real handsome in that profile picture with your red shirt and blue pants.
You well pose off and thing. Doing the
You
model
look real
scowl.
nice.
Model scowl.
Okay, the call probably kind of.
Thank you.
All right, so you're here, my good. Yes, man. Well, I just called to say good evening. Is there anyone you would like to say hello to?
Not really.
All right. Well, please say good night to your parents first, right?
Have a good night, Stephen.
You too.
Take
All right,
care.
take
Bye
care, bye.
bye.
Bye. Yeah.
You know something I practice?
What you preach?
No, not that. Like when I join a Zoom class,
Uh-huh.
especially like if I'm teaching.
Yes.
Yeah, like if I get a feeling like when you're close off a meeting, like everybody does just kind of like be quick to rush off because it have this kind of, I don't know if it's
Anxiety.
no, like this desire to, I don't want to be left alone in this Zoom chat.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'll rush out of it quickly.
But you don't want the professor to see you there and be like, "Oh, did you want something?"
Yeah, no. Just on the whole.
So
So
what do you do?
I start leaving the meeting last.
Okay.
But there's always that one student who, like this, sign into the class
And
they just
well,
remain there.
that is what I was going to say. They'll probably think, well, he
Yeah.
probably forget this on and he wasn't here all the time.
Yeah, no, but I would especially if I'm the host of the meeting.
Okay. You
Now I
wait.
have, since I started practicing it, maybe once or twice I kind of just rush out of the meeting quickly because like this innate desire to just be like the fastest out there. I don't know if it's that thing, but I kind of feel that way like, hey, I'm just leave. Nobody leaving me alone here. Go ahead.
That's so funny.
That's a good to me. Like I didn't hang up.
I usually wait until like the number's half and then I leave. Just in case I didn't hear them correctly and they didn't actually mean bye. I was like, oh, okay, we leave it. All right, bye.
Coach, yeah, we watch Coach Hota. He
Coach,
you might be able to pronounce it, but I remember
Karen Arjun
Oh,
Bora.
best favorite Bollywood movie for me, Three Idiots.
Three Idiots. When he was talking about
fantastic show.
that one, I remember Three Idiots.
Three
I love that
Idiots.
show.
If you haven't seen that Indian movie,
Ham apke hike no.
you remember the time when you were living in Makoya, right? and they come with like a garbage bag full of Indian movies. DVD players was still a thing.
I made the mistake of saying I've never seen a whole Indian movie.
Oh, and that's my
Bake was
partner,
like,
Rion.
I understand the assignment.
And
I
this
got you,
man
fam.
come over with a garbage bag.
Of
Bootlegged
Indian movies.
Indian movies.
Well, you probably shouldn't say bootleg. But
The Empress is like a 3 for 20, you know what I mean?
Oh my goodness. It was
We
real.
watch
And
Indian
I think
movie.
we watch they watch an Indian movie every day for the next couple of days. I think.
Indian movies really
Back
good,
to back?
man.
It's like I went to work and come home and I was still watching Indian movies.
The same movie. What
Kim,
is
you
the
and my
longest
second
movie?
daughter are the same age. Oh wow, that's good. What is what?
What's the longest movie ever made?
You can Google that. That's solved easily by your Google. Google.
Yeah, people
Hamdil
let me know.
Chuke Sanam. Benita, you're calling some classics here. My mother might know it because mommy used to watch all these long time Indian movies. I don't know if this is a new age one or a long time one. But mommy's always say, they don't make them Indian movies like they did long time, you know. I only watched the long time one.
A long time. She only watching it on Channel 4, you know.
On a Sunday evening.
Wait, and you can imagine watching an Indian movie with ads.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
like a 6 hours of your life going
It was
right
the
there.
whole Sunday evening. It was from 12 o'clock to
With
6
ads?
o'clock. What kind of watch is that, Linda? You in a watch? Oh yeah, he is.
This is
A fossil?
that's Ucasia?
No, fossil is fossil.
Oh.
Yikes.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. Fossil. It when you go on Amazon and you search for like watch, is Amazon's choice and it was 100 US. So it's like I could live with that price.
Kalhuna Ho. Yes, we love Kalhuna Ho. That's he tells me he lost the other watch.
Yeah, but my brother-in-law bought a nice watch him and I lose it by
Lost it. And he went 2 years without it because he was feeling bad.
I see that 1942. You know?
When you really miss home, that's the feeling. Yes, that's true. Bagban.
Prem
Bombay.
Nagar.
Bombay sounds familiar. Or might just be the place. It made me cry a lot. Prem Nagar.
I don't know if it's the lights.
Amar Akbar Anthony. Okay, that's the movie. Amar Akbar Anthony.
Thank you very much.
So I guess that's the three brothers' names.
That's like the only Bollywood movie with an English
Like
name.
mommy says she know the movie. Yes, Parvati. I was a kid when I saw Amar Akbar Anthony.
You know what?
I feel like I talk in Hindi here.
Next thing Google started captions.
Big up Kedana. Hey, Kedana.
Whoa. Hey, isn't it
I can't
amazing?
remember where Kedana was on the highway now.
Isn't it amazing
There's
when
a big
a
intersection
landmark
there.
disappears?
Yeah.
It's like your memory of it is just fade. That person say Kedana and
Benita.
I for a moment forget Kedana ever existed.
Oh, let me tell you a story.
Oh.
So I've never been to Kedana. We never had to go to drive-thrus and things. That was just not part of our lives. So my brothers rented in St. Augustine and in Watsonville. So every time we driving home, mommy liked to pass through the back road because she didn't like the highway.
And that's on the glimpse.
So every time you're driving past
Yeah,
and
boy.
Kira, you're watching to see, is there a movie going on? Is there
Yeah,
a
boy,
movie?
you're glimpsing over that tall and the wicked and the building wall tall. Eh? But you know, the neighbors we had opposite.
They
like when
had
you
a good
pass,
view.
And I don't know if you just like tune into a particular radio station.
Frequency. I
You can
think that's how
imagine
it
us sitting in
works.
your gallery watching movie with your...
But every time, I think I was only lucky to see like 2 movies playing. But that was something I had to look forward to. It's like, mommy passed through Kira up there.
It was $10 a car load in her time.
Serious?
Imagine that.
Wow. They made her life complete. My mom said in her time, oh wow.
I didn't get to see what inside Kedana look like.
You never went?
No, I
That
never, I
seems
never
strange.
see
I thought you
inside.
would have gone.
Uh-uh.
The swings were the best. They had swings.
Yeah, it had swings.
What
I
kind of
think.
crazy thing is this?
I
And then I'm
remember
liking your
once-
laugh. I really digging it.
Uncle, thank you.
Yeah, to play the all.
I remember once Uncle Wayne and they probably came from Ikakas to go to Kedana. Yeah, I don't know if Amrit's still in the chat, but Amrit from Ikakas. I remember when Uncle Michael organized a car with our fellas very much for that. I sure and I exaggerated. I feel like that car had at least 13 fellas in it.
I feel like going for $10.
And we went into Gulf City, boy. And that was like big excitement.
Well, that's
Ikakas,
that's
we're going
lights,
Gulf
you know.
City, you know.
That's city lights.
And we coming home about 2 o'clock in the
Oh,
morning, boy.
goodness.
And
All
I
it was doing
remember
high
Uncle
RPM.
Michael, that's mommy's brother, who's a writer.
That's in the days of high RPM.
No,
Because what they doing 2 o'clock in the morning anymore?
No, well, okay. So what may have happened is from there we went and check our cousin, and then we go down the road after that. Now,
So you see.
listen, now, man. I sound like about 12, 13 years old. Now.
I know. High RPM open long time.
When we go in, I remember Uncle Michael stop and call the car. He had a Julita in the trunk, right? And that man wash his face. I'm not tired, but I'm tired.
Time to go
I
home.
wondered what this man is probably stopping Coromandel or Granville to wash his face with that 2 liter water. And I say, what is going on with the hell this man? I'm frightened. You know? Yeah, people
'Cause
prefer
yes,
interaction with the comments.
Yes, I think so too. It
Yes,
makes
I
you
went to
feel-
IRPM already.
Yeah. Did I? I think, did we ever get to? I feel like I went once.
So, while honey, what I would do is I would go back through the chat and I would collect all the questions and we would dedicate our life to answering those questions. So you could feel free to add these
Add
comments.
more.
What happens is, like, I know I probably need to come off the live stream just now. So, like, to get into it and do justice to the answer, I don't want to cheat you, but there's a few more and I'll leave you guys alone.
But thanks for giving us. I like that. I like the
What's
questions.
the one thing I will never do again? I think for me, it would be I wouldn't take so long to get married.
So the next time you're just gonna get married real quick.
Yeah, I just been like this.
No, I mean after this one.
Yeah, like do again. I don't know if marriage already qualify as an answer for that, but I feel like I wouldn't wait so long to get married. If you have to describe yourself as an animal, which would it be? I would be a
I'll be a lion.
The big whale.
Leo.
The big whale that is in the water.
The blue whale?
Yes, and they never see it meet. Did I have any recorded footage of it meeting?
Well, I have something in common.
No, but what's the name of that whale? The sperm whale? He's the sperm whale?
Oh,
Yes.
is that the sperm whale? I don't know.
The big
The blue whale
fella.
is the biggest whale, the
Yeah,
largest whale.
I think I would be a blue whale. I like how he just lets me chill out in the water and he don't study nobody and
What would I never do again? I don't know.
get married.
No. I don't know. I'll think of an answer. You'll think of an answer. Ivana, good night all. Hey Kim, you seem like a nap scale too. What high school did you go to? You don't have to answer. I'll answer just now. Good night, Fala.
Oh.
Oh wait.
Hello and welcome to the live stream.
Yeah, good night, Lyndon.
Hi, good night, sir. How you doing?
Hi, guys.
Yeah, Shane.
Not too bad. I
Alright.
just wondering on a night tonight.
What you wondering?
You might need to load on your radio or your radio or your TV or your computer.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah,
Right, good. We can hear you now.
yeah. So living in Cora,
Mm-hmm.
a night like tonight. Did you all have you all seen things like goose and zombie hunting?
I haven't seen any. I haven't experienced any.
Where you calling from, Kola?
Down the road.
Where I'm from Shogunas.
Have you ever seen any ghost in Chogora, sir?
Well, I thought it was one, but really a guy working in the borough corporation dragging his toe on the pavement to shopping. And many a night I would wonder what this thing was on. One night I actually got up
You caught him on camera.
early.
And you were shocked.
Yeah, I saw him.
He's on candid camera.
Yeah, dragging the toe on the pavement.
Which one is drag the chain? The Lagahu? Lagahu. Okay.
Yeah.
Lagahu.
Yeah, but
It was a Laro or something else.
yeah, I would imagine. He probably scared living daylight out there.
Hey, I make up a knock knock.
So Linda, no encounters with Lagahu and Sukunya and thing, no way.
No,
Just with each other.
just that's occasionally Kim could really frighten you if you happen to open that door and Kim coming out. It could really be a
Especially when I
scary
now wake up.
experience, eh?
Especially when I now wake up and I didn't
Yeah.
come in here. Although I didn't come in here.
Kim on our morning time.
Okay, guys, enjoy it.
All right,
Take
so
care.
yeah,
I enjoy the real life.
What's your name? What's
Thanks
your
very
name?
much for the
Yeah, you too, bro.
support.
Derek.
Hi, Derek. Nice
You
to
know if I
hear
had to
from
guess
you.
his name, I'd say his name
You
was
know said Derek?
Yeah, you have a kind of Derek song. All right, Mr. Derek.
Have a good night. I hope you don't see any,
Yeah, take
any
care, guys.
Lagahoos.
Yeah.
All right,
Bye.
take care.
Well, I wondering who could go in the cemetery first here.
What's that?
I would imagine people lighting candles and things.
Oh, you have something special tonight? Oh, Halloween? Or
All
All
Hallows
Saints?
Eve.
Yeah, well,
Is it
All
tonight?
Souls or
Oh, yeah,
All
yeah.
Saints or
It's All
something.
Saints tonight or tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know.
No.
Well,
Go ahead.
we was supposed to clean up, but when I went to pick it, so I couldn't deal with that, so I left them.
I missed
Yeah,
part
the
of
call
it. The call
kinda
was
break up.
dropping.
No, I was supposed to pick up a guy to go and clean a grave today.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
There was grave. So when I went, he done drunk already. So.
Derek, you're sounding like you like spooky stories.
Couldn't deal with him today.
Oh, gosh.
There's
What
always
is it?
tomorrow, hopefully.
Halloween.
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 Yes.
Hopefully.
Thanks for the call. Hope you have a spooky night.
Okay, guys. Good night.
All right, take
Bye-bye.
care. Have a pleasant night. Yeah, I never see anything
Sure,
scary in
sit
Korea
down.
except for the ball of fire over the hospital.
When you and Sana were walking back up.
Yeah, that was all.
Yeah. I think the scariest thing in Korea is people.
The scary thing in any part of the world. You ever see walking there?
People.
Hello. So
Hello,
sorry.
pleasant good night,
This,
sir.
good night, sir. Just letting you know this. We on our live stream right now, so your call running through the YouTube.
Yeah, Shane. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't
Okay, no. I just letting you know. I just being polite.
That is why I call.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, he wouldn't call
because-
you otherwise.
Yeah. How are you going, sir?
I see I catch zombie while you are ready in the morning. They just get up sometime and do live. You ride motorbike.
Yes.
At 6 o'clock every day. And
Well, what happened? That zombie was in Cora, but that
Yeah, but
zombie moved to Trin City.
he haunts in Trin City right now.
That zombie looking for papers.
Boy, hear this now, boy.
Uh-huh.
Flip
camera.
Leaving from one country to the next country, boy.
Who?
So a flight.
Uh-huh.
Even from one country to the next country, the transporting a set of crazy people. So, going on the way, going now, the plane up in the air, whatnot, but the pilot in trouble to keep this plane steady in the air.
Because anytime he controlled it from going left, he had to pull it back right. And every time he pull it back right, he had to pull it back left. So he keep going. So he co-pilot. Say, boy, go and see what them fellas doing in the back, boy. And the co-pilot go on. Co-pilot come back. About 5 minutes after. He say, Cap, you won't believe we're going on with them men, you know. Cap, what's happening? He said, boy, them and them playing basketball and football and cricket and things on the plane day. So them running all over, that's why we can't keep the bird steady. The pilot said, well, you take control. Let me go and deal with this matter. Come back. So, boy, the pilot go on and he deal with the matter and he come back. When he come back, the plane flying, move. The co-pilot say, boy, chief, no worries, boy. The plane real level and nice. What is with that? He say, boy, I tell them, all who want to play go outside.
Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one. I love it. I love it.
Could always count on Anup.
Anup,
The amazing
fantastic
Anup.
joke. Fantastic joke. You ever thought about becoming Anup? If you had to be the number one at something, the best at something, what you would choose to be the best at?
If I had to be the best at something,
Yeah.
I would have
Would
I
it
would
be
have tried to be the best electrician.
the best electrician?
Yeah, because I was always fascinated by electricity and motorized equipment and this kind of thing.
That's a great answer. That's like the first.
Yes.
Yes, like hybrid
Tenable
vehicles and how
answer.
they function and current doing to it and all these things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you? Are you an electrician in any way? I mean, like in any capacity?
Just by reading little books from home, watching a little YouTube video from time to time, and doing any little practical and thing, basic things.
So
Very
what you
good.
would usually look into those things when you have an electrician,
A spark.
electrical problem at home,
No,
or there's something
actually,
your
I am.
curiosity would just lead you there.
Yeah, curiosity.
Wow.
Mhm.
Hey, thanks very much for sharing the answer. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, you guys take care.
Thanks
Very
for the
kind.
Everybody on the
Take care.
live have a good night.
All
I'll
right.
tell them.
Big up, Adu. Big up. Oh,
Yeah.
You ready to finish?
yeah, man,
Ready to
Adu.
finish?
I pressed the wrong
Yeah,
button.
bye.
Bye, Anu.
Yeah, man. Good evening, Tom. Kavita first. Hey, but you know, on that, I really appreciate the answer from Anub there.
Yeah, I feel like it's the most realistic answer.
And you know what I would love to be good at? And
Plumbing.
I always love it. Hey, you know, they say if things take you twice as long, and you
not for
told me
you.
that,
Yeah.
they say you shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah. If you can't do something
I
efficiently,
reading
don't make
this
sense.
this book called the 80-20 rule right now.
I mean, it's something to learn at. It's a learning curve. So unless you plan on getting faster, then don't bother.
Yeah. when they talk about like this, they're just kind of encouraging you in the book to spend time doing what you love. And listen, I will have like a lot of tasks around the house, and sometimes it do feel realistic to pay somebody to do the job because finances
I
tight,
could
or
do that.
you could do it. But if something taking you twice as long or 3 times as long, or you just have it put on
Time
there,
is money.
yeah, it but I just want to focus on this. Let's kind of spend time focusing on doing the task that need to be done.
Sorry, I jumped your answer. What was your answer?
I would love to be able to put down bricks and build.
Serious?
Yeah, boy. I find like I am
So it would
amazed
have been to
whenever
make
I
a
look
A-frame.
at a builder and I see somebody have the technical
Skills
knowledge to
and know-how.
easily tie up a ground beam, put it in the ground, notice what to do, and then start to. That's like, you imagine that your skill could erect a roof over your head, boy. That's
I could build that with
fantastic.
Legos.
No, I talking about something you could live in, and yeah, I know that's been a club, but that's remarkable. I
Yeah, that's
really
real cool.
admire masons when they work in, and to think that man's skill or woman's skill could put a roof over their head. I admire them.
You ever met a female mason?
I never have.
The girl, wasn't there a girl where I was living in McCoy who was doing something? When we saw a girl doing putting up bricks, I feel like we saw that somewhere. And we made that comment about, hey, the first girl I see put in the bricks. Anyway, right. So, yes, I am an nap skill. I did go to high school in San Fernando. Big up naps. Boy, boy. So, are you an nap skill too? What year did you graduate? I would tell you what year I graduated, but then I'll feel sad. 2007. If you could join any past or current music group, what would you want to join? Spice Girls. I want to join Spice Girls.
Nirvana.
Actually, yeah, I think, okay, a more serious answer.
No, Static X.
I prefer Nirvana or Tool. Okay, serious answer. It would either be Cranberries or who's these people? The brother and sister. Joyride. Who sing Joyride?
Rafi B?
No, Roxette. I'd love Roxette. But it has so much of them. I like, yeah. But I feel it would have been Cranberries. Well, honey, thanks for these questions. I really enjoy getting to know
Patricia,
Lyndon.
well,
And
honey,
hey,
big up.
that's, yeah, really
Where do
good
you see
way.
yourself in 10 years?
Sleeping. 10 years. How old will I be? 45. Ugh.
You see yourself like making videos?
At 45, why not Lance and Louise do it? I don't know where we would have tangented to, but I feel, yeah, maybe making videos. Okay, let's see more realistically. How old would the kids be? Oh gosh, teenagers. 14 and 17. Yeah, so maybe I'll be in the madhouse or in jail somewhere because I punish one of them or somebody else for them. Where would you be?
I know this is a real like lame answer, but I
In the garage?
No, personally, I feel like if we were talking about that career wise, like
Yeah.
I feel like I am where I would like to be with my teaching,
Yeah.
program, and occasionally making YouTube videos.
So you set.
There is a
You good.
well, I don't want to say set because that would mean that I'm not
Ambitious?
maybe I'm not ambitious towards certain things. But for me, it's like this kind of evolution as to what's the next thing, you know. Like, but I can't chart it. I can't say that I'm charting to become a writer
Like a genuine
or a charting
transition.
to become,
Yeah.
you know. I would like
Nothing
to.
is wrong with with the unspecified goal. Nothing is wrong with just like constant progression. I mean, if you have a goal and you know what you want, big up to you.
Yeah, I would hope that I would be doing work that could bring visibility to people that need visibility.
Mhm.
Or
I think
people
you're doing
who
that right
have-
now. So
yeah,
maybe
I
you
would
are
like
where
to.
you-
I would like to be doing more of that. You know, not just that's in terms of like there's these, you know, people who quietly working and getting things done, but the story untold.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. A special good night to Kavir.
Somebody. Oh, I was gonna say somebody whose story is untold. Who would that be?
I mean,
You say you wanna like bring light to people whose story may be untold. Who is somebody you have brought light to recently? I was just thinking about mommy, but yeah.
who your mommy?
the faceless person.
Oh,
Faceless woman.
yeah.
Good chat, Kim and Lyndon, and thank you, Shivan. The name Stephen reminds me of Stephen King. Yes, it does. Which reminds me of the movie It, and it's Halloween. It is Halloween. Get it?
Oh,
Get it?
look, somebody else he commented about these Zoom meetings.
When I have Zoom meetings, I sign off and go my way and do all that stuff. That's
You
true.
record them.
Yeah, that's true. No, she said she signed it. Oh, I thought she said she signed out.
Yeah.
Royal Queenie, that is not nice.
And Aaron said every Sunday, so we kind of going back in time, you know, because we still in the
that's
chat.
not old.
Every Sunday is
1990s.
an Indian movie to watch while eating, and I used to rejoice when it have a kung fu movie. Yeah, they go by a neighbor, a kung
The
fu
kick
going
up.
on.
They call it the kick up.
Oh,
Sunday.
I love
kick up.
a kung fu movie, you know, man.
He does.
I love to look back
He
at
will
some of
watch
them old.
Kung Fu Hustle anytime.
Yeah, like
it's on.
I love kung
He
fu
will watch
movies
it
on
over
there.
and over.
I really like it's like Jackie Chan and The old school ones, I just like to look at it and laugh and say, hey, this is what I used to enjoy.
Nonsense.
This is the effects, eh?
I can't say that I love kung fu movies, but I've watched a couple that are funny. But I can't
Project
say I
A.
see it. I don't know what make they watch that over and then Project A part 1, 2, and 3. It had part 3.
I feel like that a Project B too.
Well, honey, it was nice answering your questions. I getting hungry now. Remember, I have a piece of Royal Farm chicken. Going to mash it up while watching you guys. You're doing Sana after dark. My mom made aloo roti with tomato stroke, and we went to see an Indian movie double. 2 movies in one night. So 6 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. My 3 siblings and I were knocked out by the second movie. I'm surprised you make it through the whole movie.
And there's a double Indian movie.
That is like 4 movies normal.
Wow.
Good night, Nadia. How you going? Kim, you're so right. Oh, Benita, you're so right. For me, it was Eros and Monarch and Palladium. Hey, I saw Palladium before they mashed it up. And that was the one in Tunapunan?
Yeah, for went Palladium.
No, I've never went to any.
I feel like I went to watch Mortal Kombat in Palladium. The first Mortal Kombat.
Oh, yes, it was Anup. Okay, so I think we finally reached the end of the comments. Graduated from NAPS quite in 1998. Somehow I kind
Wow.
of sensed you in there too. Please don't tell me I have an accent because I do have an accent. I work real hard to not have an NAPS accent.
Oh, there's an Naps accent?
No, I can't do it.
No,
I can't do it. I can't do it.
no,
No.
seriously.
Yeah, they have an accent. There's a convent there's a convent accent, and if you're speaking, you need to do this at the government building.
That's
Parliament.
Naps or that's convent?
That's the convent.
I'll
That's the
let me
convent
Naps now.
accent. Give me a sentence. Okay. Hello, good night. How are you? You good? Yeah, you're really good.
Oh, is that kind of nasal?
No, it's a very positive and jolly type of accent, and we like to speak about things that we know nothing about, and we like to make you think that we know a lot about it. And that's just how it. Yeah. Yes. No. But there is an accent. I have to admit. But that was one thing I prided myself on when I went to lessons.
How the sad that is with these long lives. I mean, it's
This
fun.
is
chatting
like
with you, but
literally
2
hours.
hours.
Oh, 2 hours.
We get up for like 2 hours, Jen.
Yeah.
Not even to get a piece of bread.
You buy some bread?
Kung Fu Hustle, Shaolin Soccer. Yeah, buy bread. And my mother, she buy bread
Yes,
for
she
me.
brought a bread, so I have 2 breads.
My mother,
2
she buy a
breads.
bread for me.
Breads. So 1998, yeah, you would have left before I came in. I came in 2000. Yeah, that was a long time ago. There's a Kung Fu Hustle movie. You'll like it.
Oh, yeah.
He will.
Shaolin Soccer.
He's trying to get Haley into Kung Fu movies so he could have somebody to watch them with. And it's working.
Yeah, Donkey Kong and Captain America and the Avengers.
Poor child. So she know how to play him. So anytime it's close to bed or he's like, okay, time to come off your iPad. And she'd be like, Daddy, can we play some Mario Brothers? Daddy, can we play some Donkey Kong? And he'd be like, you want to play Donkey Kong? After she was just on her iPad for like an hour. Sure, let's go play some Donkey Kong.
Yeah, boy. There is no to work.
She know how to work,
way,
yeah.
Boy.
She know how to work, yeah. And she's only 6. Imagine what she's gonna do when she's 16.
I'm beginning to figure it out. That's the thing.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm beginning to figure out when I get played. Yeah.
Do you feel like I can see clearly?
Yeah, no, I understand. And you pointed out like a number of times to me. So.
And you noticed. Jackie Chan, Who Am I? That was an awesome movie.
Yeah, that was good, but
that was a good movie.
Night. Good night, Linda. By chance, you watch I know that have something to do with football, but I can't
Ballon
pronounce
d'Or
it.
Awards? What is that?
No. I think that's where they give like Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi or one of them. Well, this award that they keep winning over and over. Something to do with football? No.
Ballon
don't know anything
d'Or.
about it. Sorry.
I don't know. I'm sorry. Question for Kim. What would you say was the most challenging thing about your journey in your career as an engineer?
Gently. I love gently.
Which course was this? Energy systems. that was the most challenging thing about our journey.
So what? Like a course was the most challenging thing.
Yeah, that was yeah. That was
What's the name of it?
energy systems with Professor Sharma, who is now on one of my committees. So I have to deal with him in a peer capacity. But I still feel like I'm in his class and cowering in the corner.
It's amazing how it's like you just graduate from one stage and then you're working with people that teach you.
Yeah. I am now with like peers with people who you're lecturers. It's so cool. Like you're calling and you're talking and it's like, yeah, yes, Kimberly, yes, Fadlu, I remember you.
Yeah.
Like, do you? I hope you don't. Please don't remember.
You remember when you gave me like 30 in the exam too?
Don't remember.
You give me 30 in this course though. I work harder though.
Hey, okay, so I will give you all I probably shouldn't say this because I know my mother might be watching. I didn't like I still don't like waking up early, but I have to do it. But I never liked waking up early for class. And we had thermodynamics at 8 o'clock on a Monday morning. Needless to say, I didn't go to any of the classes. Not for a lack of trying. It's like I just couldn't bring myself to reach the school for those classes. And unfortunately, the exams were based on things that he did in class. So it's not just the notes. It was more about what he was doing and the examples he was going through in class. And people may not have like shared their notes and whatnot. So I failed that class the first time I did it. And the second time I did it, I also failed it. And I was like, what is going on here? But I also didn't
like
go
an entire semester?
No. The one class. The thermodynamics class. So it wasn't a core thing for electrical, but I just had to do it. So it was one of those year 1 courses. So I'm dragging this course into year 3. I was like, oh gosh, okay, I'm finally gonna go to the class. I made my time. I went to the class.
And you passed.
I actually went to the class. I got the highest in the class. I mean, after 3 times, I better have gotten the highest. But it was really because I didn't go to the class. So go to class, children. Don't be like me. Don't sleep. Don't treasure your
failing
sleep.
it twice.
Yeah.
It set you back in any way. Like it take longer to do
Well,
it.
I mean, it would have it would have hit my GPA, but I mean, I didn't see that in the moment. I was focused on the it was a 1 credit. It was a 1 credit course, so it wasn't that detrimental. I feel it was 1 credit, yeah. So I was just ignoring it straight through. I was like, oh gosh, okay, fine. I have to pass it now. So I made time and I went to the class. So it's just, anything you think that might be an obstacle may not really be an obstacle. It just mightn't be putting all the effort into it. So
But were you feeling because you weren't familiar with the content or the lecturer just wasn't senior in the class?
No, I wasn't familiar with the content. So I was studying everything that I could study by myself from the books and from the notes.
Right.
But you can't. He asking questions that he asked in class. There are some lecturers who do that.
But did you learn anything in the class?
Yeah.
That you didn't learn in the textbook?
Yes.
It's amazing
it was a lot.
Listen,
it was a lot.
It's amazing, boy, how you just reach when it comes to like education and learning. Let me call it learning.
Yeah.
That you just need a guide to just take you over some bridges.
Yeah, the way he explained certain things, because he had different tables, the thermodynamic tables. I can't remember all these things, but there were these tables and all these things that you need to understand the cycles and the processes in order to use the right one. So I may have been using the wrong one and getting the wrong answers straight through, and you don't know. It's like, why this question wrong? And you don't know, but you don't know what you don't know.
Yeah.
And that's just it. So I remember thermodynamics was the same time 8 years for me, and I had to cite for about 6 of my friends.
And you the only man who passed it.
Well, some people were good with chemistry.
Marva
Wilson. Is that a real person or TV? I don't know.
Rufus Secret. Oh, right. So you're probably talking like about from Custard days. I'm not too sure because that Rufus
this is
Edward. Right?
Edward, yes.
Big up Rufus.
I now recognize his name. Wait till the girls get older. Mine are 26 and 18, and they get me old. Oh no.
Boy, you're getting work.
They're getting work.
In the system.
And they're working you and they're broken you. What was your least favorite subject, Lyndon?
Secondary school accounts.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't go for the
Yeah.
exam.
Yeah.
And in Costat, we had to do algebra. Is algebra?
Algebra.
Yeah. And that's the only course I didn't do well in.
I think I had met you. I met you in when you were doing algebra in Costat, and I had to help you. I was in Form 5.
Do you know I almost did I almost did not do computer programming.
So what made you do it?
Well, when I expressed interest in doing it, this lady who had passed through that course in Costat, she's a mom's co-worker.
Mm-hmm.
And she came and the question she asked was, he good in mathematics? And I was like, no, I got 3 in maths and I write it over and I get a 5. And she's like, no, you have to be good in mathematics to do programming. And I think maybe that inspired me to do programming.
Without being good at maths.
Yeah.
You just make the program to do the maths for you.
Yeah, but I didn't know how it worked.
No need. Once you get the answer.
So yeah, that was I mean is interesting. Even I always remember that particular experience because like sometimes you might take something as the gospel truth, like, hey, you must be good at mathematics to do programming. Yeah. And if that statement, which would have been a very serious statement, if that was taken wholesale by my mom, or if I'd say like, oh, I'm not good at mathematics,
be paying for that course for you.
and then I wouldn't even do programming.
You see, sometimes you just have to do something and believe in yourself.
Don't listen to people.
I
find know how to pass maths. You could get 3 maths and do programming.
What was my least favorite subject? Chemistry. No hemming or haw in there. Chemistry. Yeah, didn't like chemistry at all.
And what made algebra kind of hard for us was I don't know for me. for me, sorry, I apologize.
Maths was my favorite subject.
Was like when someone has they're differently abled?
Disabled?
And no, not disabled.
Differently abled?
Like the eyes. I don't know. Are they looking for the polite term? No, like the eyes is looking at different direction.
Oh.
No, I don't know what's the right word for
polite. Okay. Cockeyed? Is that what they call cockeyed?
I think like that's why I read in books, but I don't know. So forgive us if it's not a PC term. The teacher had that.
For which subject is this?
For algebra. And I was always getting in trouble in class.
Are you sure it was you?
No. Yeah, because he'd be like, I was getting pulled out of class in an associate degree for that. Because he'd be like, oh, you was the answer. And then I'd be like, sir, I don't know. No, I wasn't talking to you. So the subject was, I think, and like even for our conks, it had, unfortunately, like when you have this kind of unfortunately, and this was on the student side, like you just take it, you don't like the teacher, and not going to the subject, you don't go for the exam,
and you miss it, and you fail twice.
Yeah, I didn't go for the exam.
Wayne taught Java and C++, if I can remember.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, my brother.
3 out and about.
Oh, my brother.
What you saying, partner? What you saying?
Blessings to everyone from Trini out and about. Mr. Knockapot himself.
Mr. Knockapot, I have my phone connected. Let me know in the chat if it's okay to get a little call now. I know it's 11:03.
You were just pre-calling accounts. Nah, I like anything maths.
You're probably making doubles, brother.
Hey, others make doubles from so early. Well, they're probably making the
boy.
They do the batter.
Hey, Mr.
Love
Knockapot,
accounts
boy.
and maths. Queenie loves accounts.
Nice family, boy.
Very nice family. Hey, how the girls? What's the time? Are they still awake? Philly told me that the girls go to sleep like 11 if they go to sleep at all.
You're probably making all the chat.
No, I think she said that on some forum.
It's called, look
good night to them.
Wild Honey is telling us the word there.
Hold on. Extropia? Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Okay, thanks very much. I didn't know the
Yeah. Is there an easier word? Because I wouldn't remember that.
There's a guy in our area.
Hi, BB Ram. Sorry.
What, Extropia?
Extropia.
They used to call him Sleepy. Like, that's just Trinidad. I don't know. Go ahead. You're in the chat.
And then the love story began when you saw him. Wait. Oh, somebody had asked, who was your first crush? I saw that was a question. Good night, Trini Austin. About from Nadia. It's called Estrophia. Right, we have that. They call it lazy eye.
Hey, Trini, trouble. I want to come for doubles tomorrow morning, God willing.
He said yes, the girls are wide awake.
Where you would be? Mr. Trini out and about? Would you be in El Sicuro? Or would you be at your Boundary Road?
Wait, it's not the same place?
No, I think he does something over the highway as well.
Oh, I
Probably
thought
like
it
when
was.
you're going into Port of
I
Spain.
thought it was in the same spot. Oh gosh, tell them go to sleep.
Yeah.
Babies go to
remember that
sleep.
character.
A character in a scary movie. Yeah, that was
Well, honey, have
Marlon
a
Wayans,
pleasant night. Thank you very much for all of your questions, and I would thank you for your support. Thank you for sticking
Thank you
around.
for calling last time too. Have a good night's sleep. Take care.
And what I'll do is I'll get those questions.
I'll
and
hold him to
follow
that.
up with them,
He's make these grand and promises, and I'll just stop there.
Yeah, I think you should stop.
So good night to Flower Queen.
Yeah.
And the baby.
Trouble calling.
Call your name and trouble looking for you.
Oh, you can see.
You're looking for trouble and trouble finding you.
And so good.
That's not
Hey, Trouble, how you going, sir?
Hey.
Mr. Knockapot.
Hey, good boy. But I know you probably have a couple people you want to say good night to. So you want to go ahead?
Yeah, I want to say good night to everyone who commented. And everybody can be one in their life. I know I'm still in action at MIA now, but lots coming soon. I know Shadow is writing some comments because people asking reaching out and about is still you ain't going out. You know, so it's just time with work and all these things, you know. Can't get the business settled.
We totally understand.
But you don't find his voice sounding kind of distinguished, like he playing on a
yeah,
fancy
he sounds like he's turned into Lance Batiste.
Yeah, you sounding good, Trouble.
You don't sound like Trouble. You sound like Mr. Knockapot.
You sound like
Mr. Knockapot.
I got some sleep tonight.
hey, Mr. Knockapot, where would you be tomorrow, God willing? Would you be selling doubles?
Yes, I would. You know, I woke up about 8 and I went to put some stuff in the kitchen and I'm going out in about half an hour time.
Wait, what?
You're going out? Where you going out?
No, we're going downstairs to the kitchen.
Oh, right.
The next half an hour. So.
Hey, so when you go there, you cooking until what time?
3 o'clock?
I till 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. But not in doubles. But will be from I was about 8 p.m. just a while ago.
Right.
I would be with 3 till 3 p.m. The reason why 3 p.m. because on the floor from school I had to pick up.
Oh,
So
we close up. That was about lunchtime. Well, I mostly, most of the time, like stock sell out. We tell everybody open from 5:30 a.m. at the home branch.
Mm-hmm.
At the highway in El Screw, we open from about 6:37 across there till stocks last. And most of the time, lock off like around 11, 10:30, sometimes 10, right? And then from there, now we clean up coolers and clean up everything for the morning back. And I think I had to go for floor cleaning in school. So when I reach home is about 3 o'clock, 3:30. And then we organize to want to take a rest. So we come back night again and eat again.
Brother, you have more stamina than me. That's why you have to know that. But I think you always
know
that.
Every time I lie down to edit a video, I just cruise out now, man.
Oh gosh.
It's so tired. And that's why the guy was in Sana the other day that I have probably 12 videos to edit. I can't get the edit done up to now.
Well, you probably need an editor.
I feel I need an editor, true.
Yeah, if it is that
so not even know your style.
Right. So anyway, Lyndon, anyway, after yesterday, when weekend was in Toko, we went up to Toko today after lunch when it closed. And we came down here in the evening. And I even did have anywhere I go, I record it.
Right.
So I have content, it's just to edit it and like
Yeah.
it's not like we're not recording.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you sharing that in the live here so that other people could hear what you're about and what you're doing. And tell me, I don't know if you answer me. Would you be at the home branch selling tomorrow, or you'd be at the home branch?
From half
I
5.
location, if somebody call, like if I over the highway with them, if my wife call me and tell me, well, I was here by also some people, it just take me 2 minutes to reach across.
Okay, so like if I want to come and check you, just give you a little call and see where you are.
Correct.
All right. Okay, cool.
Again, doubles tomorrow.
I hope that I would be able to visit you sometime tomorrow, Trouble. God willing.
I waited for this moment 3 months now.
Yeah, boy.
You see what you talk about there with your schedule?
And Kim busy.
He has it in his own way.
I know where near as busy as you are and working as hard as you are. Kim is. Not me.
Now, every time I call you, you're always busy, you're always doing something, with the girls, with something.
That's what he's saying.
Everybody have their own schedule.
Yeah.
It's just matter of timing, different timing. Everybody has different timing, different hours.
Yeah.
Well, and you had to do what you had to do, huh? You had to do what
brother,
you have to do.
I will call you in the morning, God willing. Some of my calls just take about 3 weeks to come through, but
I know that.
You know that firsthand.
You know I love you. You know I love you. I just always tell you that.
Kim, the man said today that I been with Steve. I one of the favorite man in his life.
It's true.
No lie, brother.
No lie, no mama guy.
You and Sana running neck and neck.
Yeah. And I want to say, I don't get to talk to Sana yet, but I want to say thanks to Mr. Sana for that meet and greet that he pulled off and all by me. Was an amazing day. We got to meet with our subscribers, YouTubers who came out, not Lyndon and but all the rest of YouTubers that came out.
He make up Lyndon.
You too.
Nah, he say Lyndon. He say me.
It was really an honor for all the YouTubers. Like Dinesh, King Saligi, Vibes, Shine Story. Nice. I know a lot of YouTubers wanted to make it, and all because that kind of last minute.
Yeah.
But definitely again because it was really a wonderful day.
Nice, brother. Well,
and thanks to all the subscribers stood up, and some of them who didn't know about the meet and greet because I didn't do a video on.
Right.
So I do humbly apologize.
It's still there to edit.
But
yeah, we understand. Yeah. We understand your schedule,
goes.
brother.
We know.
We understand your schedule, and I really appreciate your calling. And tomorrow, God willing, will of the Lord.
Yeah.
I go cross my toes for you. Maybe you might get lucky.
I look forward to seeing you. No. I work hard today. I work hard today so that I could see trouble tomorrow.
Yes.
I could see
trouble will find you. You don't have to look for trouble. Trouble can find you.
So when you see me like this, I'm working tomorrow.
Nah, I working tomorrow. I working every day.
Give me 2 hours and 22 minutes, brother, man. So I'm ready to lock off here right now. You're getting green.
You wouldn't think he call me here.
I'm watching it out like a groupie.
But sometime God willing, when it's convenient, you must do a live when you're preparing your doubles.
That could be real cool.
Yeah.
Even though it's so late in the night.
Yeah, when I try and stretch it.
Yeah.
But I will still do it.
And what's gonna
take we about 2-3 hours to stretch out.
Right. And the
I remember everything is spread because a lot of people know. Some people still wondering. I'm not wondering, but they have thinking in mind that we buying some food today. Every single thing that sell, from the pies, the meat preparation, the pies, the fillings, the flour, the bara, the chana, everything is strictly 100% by me and wifey.
Wow. That's real work.
Every single thing is yours. Nothing is bought. Not even workers. Only workers is only to come to do is to wrap and
That is
because that's why we have workers. We can't afford. We can't have. We don't have the strength to wrap and cash.
Yeah.
When we done, why we doing
course.
everything?
That's a 3-man operation for each station, and now they have 2.
Yeah, and every single condiment is made by us, and we have 7 to the double. Just in case you're wondering, roast pepper, we have mother-in-law, we have cucumber, we have coconut chutney, we have pepper sauce, we have shadabenia, we have sauce.
Wait.
And 2 onion.
And you know you like to make your sauces. You have a special sauce on it too.
Yeah, love that.
A Trouble is a
Every
champion,
single thing
boy.
is made by me and wifey.
That's
He's
real
champion
cooking.
and Philly.
Every day. Big up to Philly. Big up to Mr. Knockapot. Big up to Ellie and
And
Nusha.
one more thing, a lot of people who are trying the doubles from the early and probably fancy it. We had everything was tweaking all the recipes from that time now, and I think I know perfection with Dara and Nishana.
You
I just
perfect
about
what?
3 weeks now.
Wait,
I get the bar to perfection now. I really want it.
I can tell you. I can tell you when I taste it.
Yeah, we just trial and error, you know.
Yeah.
So for all who have tried it earlier and see it, probably could try it back now.
Yes.
I excited. I still waiting to taste it because I saw one in the video. My mother saw one in the video and she was like, "The doubles look good, girl. The real thing on it."
Yeah, the doubles real top.
She was asking me how it was. She was asking me how it tastes. I was like, we never get to go down and taste it yet. So I know he said he coming.
But you know,
I really want to
everybody have different tastes, so people taste with this one, you know.
Yeah, but I
And
taste your
a lot
food
of
already, and your food real lush.
A lot of people with doubles man right now is I don't play them this way like a political party. The die with that doubles man.
They what?
You what?
Say that again.
The die. You know how people who doubles man. Die hard with that doubles man.
Yeah.
Don't know what doubles you bring to the table.
Boy.
They love the doubles man.
That was Linda and who? Chance? I think that's how you felt about Chance at one point.
Excuse me. Yeah, for real, brother. For real. Well, if all goes well, I will see you in the morning.
You might see him in the morning.
And a couple of people shouting out in the chat. Sybil,
the hardworking
Miss
Mr.
Vidya,
Knockapot.
Kevin,
Miss Vidya,
Kevin Mongrove,
Patricia,
Vidya Suchi, Hercules and Goliath,
Hercules, yes.
Benny Mongol. Thanks so much. So I hopefully I'll try a bunch of video by this week.
Well, I'm sure everybody looking forward to it. But boy, do what you have to do, and the videos will come.
Yeah.
Will come. Give Ellie to edit it. She might do a good job, you know.
Yeah, treating them from young, you know.
They could use computer good.
Yeah, boy, trouble, but yes.
So.
Hey, when you went anyway, sorry, I don't wanna you go ahead. I don't wanna cut you.
No, you go ahead.
No, I was just thinking back to that line we make by Harry's and by Trouble and the team and his wife Philly and everybody. Just gracious people.
Very nice. Very comfortable people to be around.
Oh gosh, boy.
Real comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, and Trouble is cooking. Trouble is cooking. And Trouble finish that potty one next pot up.
Well, when Sana was here today, Trouble smoked turkey soup.
Yes, I hear about that.
So, I never say, let me chop an export and have 10 pounds and go down season and bake. Sana says, sure, but when Sana turns back, you see a pot of rice cooking again. I tell him, say the word and I'll run out and get some chicken. I'm going to make some chicken too.
Oh, God.
Sana really had a good time.
Yeah, he couldn't stop talking about it. He said it was real good.
And Shines actually left the radio to come. You seen him mission the city boy, right?
Serious?
And
Shines was there. No, I didn't know he left to be able to come.
Yeah, Shine, and you know, as you know, big men to feel that way. Shine should have like shed some tears because our tears are joy though. You know, like he was always said, I thought this is something that content creators should be doing and getting together and coming together.
Yes.
It was really touching for him And up to now, he can't even talk about this because the last event I did and all, he was so overjoyed with it now.
Yeah, and Lasana tell me
And you know,
he entertained to his singing things.
Shine story.
yes, I think all these songs and things.
Nice.
So he really had a lot of fun. Really, it was a full day, you know.
Fantastic. And Kevin saying is that the Saturday line was great.
Yeah, Kevin was there to the last.
Nice.
Kevin was the last walk out of the and the living first man to
You
me.
walk out or you roll out. After all that food, I would be rolling out today.
Yeah, Dolly Mollett was there, Kevin Monkro, Anup, Kavita, and then Glenn Harris was there. So much of them. It was really good to meet, actually meet with subscribers and live with them.
Great
Sit down
supporters,
with
yes.
them, it was a nice full day.
Nice. And I know you're a champion provider.
Yeah. We try our best, we always best to accommodate everyone.
Roll off.
Yeah,
roll off.
That's the truth. Something out there. You're not gonna be nice to see Kim. Like a live stream with you and Philly.
Doing what?
Just chatting.
Oh, Philly's so shy when she's ready,
Yeah, you can talk about.
Yeah, we can
what
find
being
something
married
to
to
talk
trouble
about.
is like.
Oh gosh, it could be another.
That would be a very, very interesting chat.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was asking me was married to trouble.
Yeah.
But Linda did not shine all in wanted to do that. He always went in line with wives of the content creators and then.
Nice. So
Shine always talk about his wife, Philly, Kimberly. Like everybody, like all the wives, like Vidya from Ish, and
yes.
like wives of the content creators.
Yeah, that's a real nice idea. Huh?
So Linda, we need to do a day. We go plan a line, and all of you go up somewhere and pick a cook, and we go for all the wives to cook and thing, and we go just
we get us record.
Click record. What Philly saying?
She says she ain't cooking no way.
I guess you're right.
Oh yeah.
But why Philly must have curry duck and rice and all that for the very tofu.
Hey.
So man tell me yesterday, he said, trouble. I'll be pot spoons and I'm normalize it for you.
What? She knock you out of the park?
She knock you out of the pot?
Yeah, mash up in a curry duck yesterday.
Nice.
Very good.
A real pleasure, brother. Well, I would see, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
I was not going to say, see where it changed to from a comment to I will see.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not from comment.
Hey, Kimberly.
When people think it's me.
You need to know when to be quiet.
When people think it's me.
Kimberly, you have a matchbox. You have a matchbox with matches?
In the kitchen. What you want me to do?
Just get Linda to the proper eyes now, please.
Hey, now what after this call I got, but I just give her a follow up on the comments.
We had to go.
Yeah. But I know the night now started.
So wake brother, up, he can talk till morning.
All the best all there. All the best all there. And
I know we organize the good outfits.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I love all you and I'll take care, right?
Have a good night.
Yes, but I respect and blessing, and a special good night. And to everyone on the chat, and hope you have a wonderful week. Right? All the subscribers always there on the only line. Really appreciate the support.
Real support. Yes.
And the Kim and Linda and the kids have a blessed night. To the whole Batiste family, have a blessed everyone.
Thanks, Mr. Knockapot.
And all the best to you, Mr. Chutu.
Mr. Knockapot.
Yes, Mr. Batiste.
All right, cool. Take care.
Bye.
Yeah, take care.
Bye, Philly.
Yes, bye Philly. And listen at this song going to say one from my partner, the Trini out and about team.
Boy, I do it twice.
Yeah, man. Pong the alarm. That's our big team. Big up to Shine Story, all the other YouTubers.
Shine Story.
Big up to Dinesh.
Love in the house.
Wives. Love in the house.
All the time.
Jacob and Nish. Trini Style with Dinesh. Help me with some names.
Where we read? Sorry, I was reading.
Yeah, man. Big up to everybody. Lance and Louise. Hey, Dad, I just want to release a special hello to my parents. I think I am doing YouTube because mommy and daddy, primarily. I think back to the earlies with daddy having this point and click camera and saying, hey,
how you use this?
how you just use this and record this video, and I have this idea, and then I got into video editing a little bit more through that means. So people may think that they get into YouTube because
Of you.
me,
But it's the
but
other
I
way
actually got
around.
into YouTube because of daddy. I
Yeah.
just happened to be on YouTube before daddy. He was doing stuff on Facebook. I would be filming, editing things, but primarily for him. So I really have to credit mommy and daddy with saying that my journey and a lot of other journeys started through their doing. So big up to my father. Big up to my mother.
You have to
One
get
for
the
daddy.
applause.
A horn for daddy.
I don't think you go on the horn.
And a horn for mommy.
You're looking for a horn. Good night, Miss Vidya. I hope you are not here right now and you're sleeping, getting some rest for tomorrow. She says, hope the girls are feeling much better. So
Thank you.
they are. Thank you. They're feeling much better. Hopefully we could send them to school tomorrow. Otherwise, you'll have a nice long day.
I agree for doubles tomorrow. Borderland. You gotta make some arrangement for the children.
No. They should be able to. Haley has a test,
Yeah,
so
they'll
I'm
be okay
hoping
from
she
home,
can
Borderland.
make it. No, I have to go to work. Knockapot, you might see me in the morning. Yes, Kevin is making a date with Mr. Knockapot. Knockapot is a true
Kevin,
soldier. He
if-
is
Yeah,
Mr.
real soldier boy.
Knockapot.
So if the timing happened to work out, Kevin, I go buy doubles here.
If the time will work out. Or you could leave a double. Leave
Oh
some
yeah,
money.
yeah. If you ain't reached there yet,
Leave a money.
where is it? At
Yeah.
triples? I go buy triples here.
2 doubles. The triples is no. No. Where did I
I'm
reach?
getting ready to play a song.
Oh yeah, hold on. Blessings to you. The Saturday line was great. Roll on, roll off. Yes, we went all. So Royal Queenie is sleeping on herself. Lyndon is also sleeping on himself. Have a good night, Royal Queenie. Have a good night. Sleep well. Oh, Miss Vidya is still here. Miss Vidya, how you wake up so early? And how do you watch so many children all day?
Miss
I
Vidya's
don't
a
know.
champion.
Miss Vidya. You know that song, Bravo had Miss Vidya named it. Vidya is a
Make
champion.
a remarkable
Champion.
contribution to your community and to society. Thank you very much, Miss Vidya and Miss Sandra. And others who I don't know the names, but they're contributing towards the future
Yes,
of
all
our
day.
children. Thank you so much. I am special. I am special.
And I was singing that this evening.
Oh, let's go.
Look at me. You will see someone very special. Someone very special. It is me. It is me.
Fantastic. Good.
She was
Thank you.
singing that in the car this evening.
And I take that song seriously. And you could see the positive
Mhm.
impact it has on her.
Lyndon,
that I
I'm
am
looking
special.
forward to that. You're looking forward to the 2 doubles with medium pepper, everything and medium pepper, Kevin. You look like a
All right,
medium fella.
nice. And I don't know if it's a glass apple J man or a can apple J, but you can let me know in the comment
Glass
section.
all the way.
Nah,
Glass.
he might
Glass.
be a can man.
I can.
Yeah, man.
Waiting patiently for Uncle Lance for stories reading. Oh, that's a good thing. Thank you. You are welcome, Miss Vidya.
Yeah.
Miss
So
Vidya,
I'll organize
you're doing a
that.
great job. Keep it up.
Do.
And with that, boom, boom, boom.
Hey, that's the wrong tune.
That's the wrong tune.
That's the wrong
That's the
tune.
wrong tune.
Boom. Thank you very much.
Get some sleep. Have a good week.
I want
Glass,
to roll out my
Coke,
head right
and Apple
now.
J all the way. Hey, Knockabot.
Hey. Thank you for your support.
I have to go and pack
If
Haley bag
nobody
now.
tell you, you are special.
You are special.
Don't let nobody steal your joy. You only have one mind, so don't lose it. Don't let nobody take it. Not even your spouse. Let us try. But don't let them try. Don't let them do it. Don't let them steal your joy.